That's what a Jala screams to me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And especially since, you know, Team Northeast was saying, hey, Zinquer's going to be the explosive start. You got to fight fire with fire.
Explosives with explosives. Zinquer going to be the first one to pick up a weapon, has the bow in hand. Zexis does slip past. Nice sword pickup and the dare recovery.
Ooh, Zexis trying to play out with the sword, but Zinquer managing to dodge through. Ooh, tagged him back. Slight damage lead. But, man, they are really just feeling at each other out right now.
Yeah, it's definitely important to get that feel out, but honestly, like, this is going to be something that's very different from a traditional 1v1, is that you want that big explosion. Like, if you can go for those meta reads, go for them, because you get yourself a huge first step into the crew battle. You want those stocks quick.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, because your teammates are sitting in the background. They're getting all this information as well. So if you don't manage to take out the... Oh, wait a minute!
Needs a little bit more force on that. Would have been an awesome stock, but Zexis going to switch over to the axe. Big hitting weapon, likely looking for a side air to get this first stock off of Zinquer.
Oh, man, Zinquer just steered away. That might have scored the knockout because, again, Finn, not too much. Oh, but, man, that almost took him out.
Finish.
We're really just looking for the knockout here.
The neutralite is still not enough. Oh, the recovery doesn't quite connect. Zinquer is going to finally get caught, yeah.
All right, so Zexis managing to take the first stock. We'll see how much extra credit he gets to burn this into, because here the extra credit is actually going to amount to a lot. You know, usually it's like, okay, I got him into yellow, orange, red of his last stock in a 1v1 match, and that was kind of it. It was over. No, your teammate comes in immediately. So how far you can push that advantage just helps out so much more.
It's like instead of just extra credit applying to that one term paper or what have you, this is extra credit that goes to your entire GPA. Like, it helps everything. In fact, your science class that you're taking in 3 years also gets some extra credit from this.
Man, that's going to compound like crazy.
Oh, it's interest. Zexis still with a slight lead, but Zinquer with a nice sword string is actually going to keep this one close. Likely we'll be seeing trade for trade so far.
All right, now the switch over to the axe. You can see, I think he wasn't really enjoying the sword mirror match. I mean, how do you fight a samurai in sword play? They're just too good.
Well, it is Finn the Human. He does have a little bit of sword experience with all the swords he's had in his history. But you see Zinquer trying to play a little safe. Lots of spot dodging as Zexis tries to make these approaches. Big side air puts Zinquer in a tough spot, but he gets past the sideline.
Again, hunting for the knockout. Weapon advantage going the way of Zexis. He managed to steal that one. Oh, but the uppercut finding purchase. Zinquer gets him away, gets the weapon. Now he's got the corner guard with the bow.
Zexis was recovering really high. Zinquer was looking for the hit, but a good dodge back from Zexis, but a falling there puts Zexis back into the juggle position.
Man, this is so incredibly neck and neck to open up a crew battle.
I like that attempt with the exhausted recovery. Had that hit, could have been a knockout, but Zinquer gonna take that slight lead. Has that downlight recovery down pat.
All right, you see Zexis really just going with everything. He's spending all his jumps, all his recoveries, just to try and get the final hit onto Zinquer. He knows that that stock is so important to get. There it is!
Nice. That was a great weapon toss from deep from Zexis to even this up, but he did take a lot of damage there. Was very eager to get that stock on the respawn.
So he's got to get at least a little bit of damage. Zinquer actually just holding it out on this final one. He's got Zexis into the red, could score the knockout.
Yeah, Zinquer's doing a really good job this time, extending the stock, getting that damage built up on Zexis. This could be a nice lead for the Northeast as he gets the downlight recovery, and in comes Wubz.
Yo, where we dropping, boys? Let's go.
Moisty Meyer, here we go. Wubz with the Azoth, picks up the bow immediately. It's going to get a nice recovery into the neutral air, but he doesn't even have the luxury of going for the immediate knockout. Instead, he's got to add up this damage himself onto Zinquer.
Well, he's doing a pretty great job of it right now. Got him into the orange, and with those Azoth signatures, one of those bow side sigs could just spell doom.
Yeah, just aim it in the right spot. Nice D-Light, Neutralite, just going to be damage built up onto Zinquer. Another Neutralite. The Wubz going for a little bit of the safer options. Not a lot of recovery frames on those light attacks.
Uh-oh, recovery's caught.
Oh,
Zinquer, oh my gosh.
You saw those stars come out as Zinquer beat out the recovery. Oh, what a spot dodge. And Wubz went into pure panic mode, took so much damage, trying to get back onto stage.
Yeah, so, you know, as Sandstorm was saying, Zinquer for the explosive start, finally going down, but look at this. Almost a full stock lead. Snowy could actually score it with just one big hit. Wubz has to play this so carefully.
Yeah, this is a tough spot for the West team. Of course, with the Northeast, they have a confident anchor in Sandstorm. Like, West needs a lead going into that final player of the Northeast. Whoa, that gauntlet gets big.
Yeah, those were scary. Real spiky. Oh, the gravity cancel side signature just skating right into his face. Wubz down 1. Red team still with the lead.
Yeah, Snowy just now taking damage after joining in the crew battle. He's got the weapon control. Wubz diving around. There's the weapon spawn. Snowy trying to cover it, but Wubz does pick up the bow.
All right, there's that space control. You see you can engage from a farther range, that downlight. Amazing for approaching and getting a nice combo for some decent damage.
Yeah, but Snowy's the one who is adding up all this damage. Doing a really good job utilizing that soft platform to get in on top of Wubz. Misses the weapon toss, swaps over to the gauntlets.
Oh my gosh, caught the recovery again and the dunk. Did he manage to touch? No, that's the second recovery. The sweat drops are out. Wubz. Oh my gosh. Drain.
Snowy bringing the hail onto Wubz. This is real nice for the Northeast.
Man, the confidence. Right now, Team Northeast looking like Team Northbeast. I can't believe it. A full 2-stock lead, and Snowy doesn't look like he's slowing down at all.
Go for the weapon toss. Kind of an awkward angle on that one. Backs up, goes over to the axe. Man, if Wubz can't even get a stock off of Snowy, things are going to be real rough for Java to try to take off 6 stocks from Snowy and the world champion.
Ooh, that is a tall order. Not unheard of. We've seen crew battles in the past years that have gone, you know, somebody taking 9 stocks.
Yeah, we have in fact seen a 9 stock. It is a Brawlhalla Pro Series history thing. All right, Snowy chasing in. Doing a really good job staying with Wubz, not going immediately for the read after the hit. Instead, wants to bait out that dodge and then go for the punish.
Oh, over onto the axe. There it is again with that gravity cancel side signature. So scary.
The movement falls off,
drops
so he
around
doesn't get the
corner.
second hit. Yeah. Wubz wanted that ground pound opportunity here. Nice
Let's
dare.
go. Yes.
And the weapon toss. Wubz keeping it close, doing a great job, making it so that Java has a hope and a prayer in this crew battle.
Man, I got to give it up to Wubz for like at least bringing this back straight up to stocks because they were down significant.
What a great down sig too. Wubz getting the hits, doing the damage, but Snow is going to hit the side air, and now it comes down to Java to try to close it out for Team West.
All right, he's dropping in. And this is the crazy thing. Weapon advantage already falls to the person who got the stock. So getting that momentum for your team is so incredibly important. It does just keep compounding.
On top of that, Snowy's like, he's warmed up. Java's had to sit there and watch his teammates go, maybe have some thoughts about the way they play in the matchup, but now he's like, all right, it's my turn. My fingers maybe have a little bit of a warm-up time, but Snowy's getting that damage already onto Java.
Oh, now the weapon advantage for Java. You see him trying to anti-air with those dash jump neutral airs from Sword. It covers a lot of space.
Yo, I can't get over the way. Oh, the soft platform actually helping
Goes
Snowy
for
out.
it again, Snowy, again with the same escape. He just knows.
He knows. He's watched enough Lil Capped games. I mean, this Java pick right here, very Lil Capped reminiscent with the skin pick. Big ground pound. This is bad for
Snowy
Java.
is actually ridiculous. Listen, I don't want to say MVP of the game, but he's making the argument.
What is he at 4? Is he at 4 stocks taken?
Very plus. Very plus.
Very plus, extra plus.
Because, yeah, that's the thing. You're saying 4 stocks because you want to at least go even. Take 3 stocks before your 3 get knocked out. That way your team just kind of stays right in the thick of it. But, hey, if you can actually go 4, 5 stocks, get the +1, the +2 KD ratio, man.
You want that positive KD. Snowy's still living, able to touch the platform on the left side, resetting those jumps. Deep red, but he's not going to approach. He knows that's a hammer. A D-line side air, and that stock is gone.
Whoa.
Oh, just outspaces it. The confidence. Okay.
And now Sandstorm coming in. Java basically halfway through his life here in this crew battle. He's down 1 stock and bleeding on the second.
Nice start for Java, though, getting some decent damage built up onto Sandstorm. Playing it safe on this right side. Wants Sandstorm to make the approach, but Sandstorm is not getting too close. Knows the power of a hammer on the edge.
Yeah, and this is actually kind of crazy for the crew battle anchor to be playing a great sword. Because all it takes is like 1 or 2 dodge reads, and you can take that stock as long as you're on point. So Java finding these escapes after the first or second hit, crucial.
You can see Sandstorm is going for it. Just a second ago, did Starlight chase dodge turnaround Neutralite trying to catch a dodge through from Java. There you see him going for the forward read, and it connects Java down to his final stock here in Game 1 of the North American Pro Series.
So now Java has to reverse 3 stock Sandstorm right now to claim the win for his team. Not unheard of, but man, that is a monumental task.
Yeah, that is borderline Herculean for Java to try to accomplish, but he's getting this damage. Very real possibility of getting that first stock, which is the first step to taking down Mount Olympus. I don't think that's what Hercules did, but honestly, my Greco-Roman history is all over the place.
Yo, just punch it straight down. It seems to be the root of all problems in Greek mythology.
Oh, nice down 6. Still not enough to finish off the stock of Sandstorm. Java wants it, though. Chased high, stop, side air, stock gone. Java has a hope.
He's got the hope. He's got the weapon advantage. Sandstorm manages to grab the great sword, but Java punishing him. 2 of those hammer side airs. Each one hurts.
Yeah, that's a big old stop sign in the face if they hit. But Sandstorm with a nice dare nair on top of Java. All this damage that Sandstorm is building up is just closer to securing the win. Down
oh
6
my
connects.
gosh, and he got the recovery. Java, he's sweating.
Game 1 goes the way of the Northeast over Team West, but fortunately it's a best of 3 crew battle, so the Northeast have to do it one more time to secure round 1 of the North American Pro Series.
Man, that was a crazy start, and you know, right at the end there, when I was saying he's sweating, you can actually see those sweat drops coming out, because that signifies he's got no more jumps, his recovery's gone, dodge is gone, he's just drifting for his life.
The literal sweat coming off of Java, and we're seeing some character swaps coming out from Team West.
Oh, interesting. All right, so Zexis now over onto the Bryn. What do you make of this?
I understand it, right? It has a little bit more defense than the Finn, who mirrors the stats of Jala. It still carries that axe, right? So that's really nice for Zexis. And also level 100 shows the Zexis maybe kind of a Bryn main.
Okay. Interesting, and it is a significant speed increase. So if he was having trouble, you know, outranging some of those bow approaches with the downlight, that could help out significantly. You know, the spear, definitely longer range than Finn had on most of the weapons, and that extra movement speed, you get to play footsies that much more easily.
Spear definitely be a nice tool against Zinquer if he gets caught in the juggle. Like Spear Pogo can be really nice. Spear Nair also really, really nice. And Zinquer was doing a really good job juggling Zexis.
Yeah, it was like anti-air after anti-air, and once again we see Zexis just getting knocked up.
Nice read with the second jump Nair Sair. Zexis getting good damage onto Zinquer. This is a nice lead for Team West. Didn't read that time. Thought Zinquer was going to dodge down, so he went for the N-Sig.
Oh, the damage continues. Because that's the thing. I mean, the axe, it's a high damage, high force weapon. Oh, and caught him with the signature, the big swipe. And Zexis now with the lead here.
That was an SBD, silent but deadly, because that first hit was a ghost hit on a Zinquer, still led to the knockout, and that's real nice for Team West.
Yeah, that's a big danger. You know, dodging in against Brynn, a lot of her signatures, that neutral covers stacked. The down signature on the axe, she'll actually retreat a little bit and then swoop forward, so you'll get caught by that one too. Oh.
Before getting caught by that, and yeah, is gonna fall. Zinquer gonna keep this close.
Just dashing right in. Oh.
Oh, misses the punish. Soft platform helping out Zinquer there a little bit.
Oh, but now it's helping out Zexis with that extra anti-air.
Yeah, that was a really clean ledge cancel from Zexis onto that soft platform while it's moving to get that downlight side air.
Oh, Zinquer, great punish on the side light. It's one of Spear's biggest openers, but it's got a decent amount of recovery. It doesn't travel that fast, so it's a little bit easier to snipe out.
Recovery from underneath.
Man, Zinquer taking so much stage control right now.
He's getting so much extension as well. Like, he'll get a hit, get extra, and keep pressure on him. Zexis gonna fall. Zinquer stealing the lead from Team West.
And yeah, this is a marathon, so these early steps just mean so much. I mean, we saw how that went down.
Goes up.
Uh-oh. Sweating back to the wall. That resets his jumps.
Zexis wants his stock, but he's playing it a little safer. You don't see him immediately aggressing onto the corner, waiting it out a little bit, trying to see how Zinquer's going to play that corner. Weapon tosses. Doesn't hit the downlight. Right,
oh my god,
and that's
yeah.
going to even it up.
All the way, just skipping him like a stone across the stage.
World record somewhere in the hundreds, if I'm not mistaken, of stone skips off of water.
Interesting. I think he got like 1 or 2, but the distance was probably world record status.
Yeah, great distance. Unfortunately, they doesn't count the skips, but you know, great distance. Ooh,
okay, that was sick.
Side air. This is big.
He didn't even just go right into the attacks. He paced him for a little while before following up with the downlight into neutral save.
It was a good dodge through from Zexis, though. Was able to get back onto the platform, but Zinquer looking real nice, falling down air. Zexis in trouble. Zinquer doesn't need to do anything else. He's just going to maintain the weapon control, and in comes Wubz, the second player on Team West.
Yeah, you saw him immediately go up high to get that weapon toss to delay the next one. Unfortunately, couldn't prevent Wubz from picking up this axe. And this is the craziest part, because now you're fighting an entirely different opponent, so there is that change-up of just the overall pace of the match, the tendencies of them, where they're going to attack, where they're going to run to. It's really a hardcore switch you've got to make in your mind.
Yeah, especially when you, like, I think we're going to see some other sets where you're going from, like, someone who's super high-paced, wants to be maintaining that rhythm against you, versus someone who will slow it down a lot. Like, I think that's what happens when you see, like, Wubz into Java.
Yeah, don't dodge into that one. Those skulls are there for a while.
Downlight Nair going to come out from Wubz. Not going to quite lead to the knockout.
Oh my gosh, actually going for maximum damage.
Yeah, optimizing it. Knows that he can get this extra credit and help out the team a lot. And he's going to fall there, but Wubz already in the red, close to getting knocked out.
Now Wubz going for the weapon starve, toss the axe up, opting for the bow. Snowy knocking him right off.
Charging up, really keeping Wubz on this corner.
You know, you can threaten the corner pretty well when you have no elbows.
Yeah. Surprised we haven't seen the down sig. That was like designed to be a corner covering tool, and Snowy instead opted to sit a little bit further back, a lot safer with it, with those long range charging sides.
Oh, jeez.
Big down air. Snowy looking nice.
Snowy's got the dunks. It's a blizzard today.
That's that fresh, like, morning snow, powdery, untouched, perfect to ski on.
Oh, yeah, man. And he is just a slalom all over this team right now. Snowy, I'm curious, is he going to replicate the performance that he had last game? Because, I mean, he's kind of the one that really swung the momentum in their favor.
Oh my gosh, whoops. Had me nervous there with the falling on the right side. But yeah, Snowy popping off. Can't discount Zinquer, though. Gave a nice lead both the last set and this one for the Northeast. Nice double landlight.
Ooh, finally caught the landing there. Snowy again, wow, forced out the dodge.
I like that side air punish from Wubz. I think a lot of people would have gone for the immediate like recovery or nair, just something to hit him. But Wubz, knowing his positioning, knowing he could put Snowy under this stage and force him away.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Because when you're threatening the court, oh man, couldn't get above that slide kick just enough to get the ground pound recovery. He's just got to settle for the damage there.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got Wubz in panic mode. You see him trying to get around. Nice down sig will catch Snowy, but he still hasn't taken this first stock off of Snowy. Another down sig is still not enough. Are they secretly adding more defense to Rayman each stock?
I mean, is he actually a Saiyan? He gets stronger the more he gets beat up?
Well, we haven't seen a Super Saiyan Rayman yet, so I don't quite know. Big recovery will knock out Wubz, and Wubz now going to be down to his final stock here for this crew battle. Snowy still sitting on 2.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he really charged that. Wubz getting the neutral light. You know he wanted to string that into more, but Snowy found the escape, keeping it to a minimum punish.
Trying to catch Wubz peeking over the corner there. Gonna throw away the gauntlets, and Wubz trying to capitalize on this this power play, this ability to punish the unarmed, but didn't quite get much damage off of it.
Looks like Snowy is really picking up the pace of his dashes. He's keeping Wubz on his heels. He knows he's got the advantage. He's ready to go straight into Java. He just needs to take this stock off of Wubz.
That was some tricky movement coming out from Snowy on the approach. Like, it was like a stutter step with the dashes there. He is making Wubz panic. You can see how much Wubz is just trying to float away, float around Snowy.
Oh, and he caught the recovery. Wubz, yeah, having to go to the wall just to try and collect his thoughts.
Wubz playing the wall like a boxer who clutches up, right?
Yeah.
Like, he just goes for the hug to just like slow it down, like, ref, come split us up. I need a breather.
Oh my gosh, but Snowy just dipping down. He didn't even throw any attacks. He's just making him scared.
He's in Wubz's head.
Oh my gosh.
Big side air. Wubz in the off stage.
The coverage.
Gets the wall touch. Snowy just adding more threat.
Ooh, Wubz fighting his way back on. Not out of this yet. That punch doesn't have the juice.
Weapon toss.
Oh my gosh.
He's hanging around there. Fake out. Snowy's just playing with his food.
Oh man, you saw it. Yeah,
He's
the
picking
exclamation
the
mark coming out. He had to get back up on stage or his jumps just would not get renewed.
And now it is all on Java to try to take out the 5 stocks of the Northeast, the top seed of the tournament.
Oh my gosh. And Team Northeast is already up 1-0 in this crew battle.
Yeah, Northeast feeling nice, feeling confident. You heard it earlier from Sandstorm, but Northeast is definitely feeling real good right now.
Oh, going for the dunk. Yeah, that's the thing. When Snowy does that corner guard with the gauntlets, he threatens the range over the corner with the charged gauntlet side signature, and then over the corner with dash jump ground pound. So scary.
And he does a really good job pivoting it towards the stage, trying to make sure you're forced off of the wall.
Yeah, because you get to steer it more forwards than you can backwards. So when Rayman picks his facing, that's kind of where he's mostly set to.
Nice punish, but lots of horizontal movement in the Gauntlet air kit. Weapon toss denies the wall touch, but he still gets it. Oh! Snowy is taken stocks. The West team down to 2 stocks left in this crew battle. They have got to start warming up that 2s team.
Jeez, Snowy pretty far down. Couldn't clip the corner that time. Java took 1 stock, but man, you can't trade all the way down because they still have 4 left and you've only got 2.
Trades are very, very not good for the West right now.
Java trying his hardest to make this work. There's a great punish, gets the damage, and immediately just zooming out of there.
Yeah, that was a, he just let that chase dodge go and flew off the stage. It's a sidelight there, but Snowy, he's doing a great job trading out blow for blow.
He's trying to catch Snowy's landings with that stomp because he wants the big damage that the hammer can provide, but Snowy's always just a little bit above.
Snowy playing a little more floaty around this hammer. Java will be able to make it back, and you see Snowy just respecting the hammer off stage. Went really far away from it, hoping a weapon would spawn for him.
Ooh, uppercut, Java still hanging on. Snowy went for the dodge read. Java found the escape. But there it is, now down to his final stock versus Team Northeast's 4.
Sandstorm, I don't even know if he's going to get to play in this crew battle right now. Snowy is just popping off against Team West.
Oh, but he caught the
Still
recovery. That's it.
Ooh.
Sandstorm dropping in Java. Does he have the reverse 3?
Can he do it? A reverse 3 stock against the North American World Champion. Sandstorm, no weapon just yet. Java trying to cover it.
All right, so he's on the guitars. I think Java was definitely more scared of the Greatsword just because of its potential on a successful dodge read.
Yeah, absolutely. Sandstorm was definitely playing that Greatsword against Java in the last crew battle. And he's going to make the swap over to it this time.
Java, I mean, hey, with Sandstorm just coming in, Java's actually gotten great damage. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Sandstorm managed to dodge.
He barely avoided it, and now Sandstorm's like, all right, Java, you can sit on that corner for a little bit. Java utilizing that soft platform to guarantee some ground touch. Stomp side air, gets good damage, needs to get this knockout off of Sandstorm soon, though. Jumped over the downlight.
Man, Java really wants that down signature on the hammer. Oh, but the damage is high. Java scoring the knockout, blowing a kiss to the fans. Everybody in chat, show them your love. Show them, do you believe?
If you're from the west coast of North America, you've got to be sending your energy to Java right now. He is your hope and your representative, but Sandstorm with the Greatsword disarms Java.
Man, the damage is certainly building. Any signature, I mean, heck, even one of the gravity cancels from the Greatsword might actually clean this up. Okay. With the wall bounce, Java's still surviving.
I was about to say, doing it again onto Java. Java, though, is definitely nervous. Deep red against Sandstorm with 2 stocks. Disarmed himself on the weapon toss.
Okay, that was slick.
Cleans it up. D-Light bait out the spot dodge, punish with the down sig, and the Northeast gonna take the crew battles over the West.
Man, Snowy putting up 5 KOs that time. Absolutely ridiculous. 879 damage done.
That was definitely a great showing from Snowy. Zinquer, again, you can't discount him. 759
yeah, that is
huge. Out, took 3 KOs, almost got the 4th one.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Hey, it's the 3 for 3, and then that extra credit damage. 800, that is monumental.
Yeah, that was big. And now we shift. It is going to be time for the 2v2s, a best of 3. Playing for the Northeast, we have the team of Santy and Simba, of course. Can't go wrong. Fantastic team. On the other side, we've got the West putting in Blaizzy and Luna.
Ooh. Okay, so Blaizzy and Luna, you know, they were talking about this, right? This was a very specific pick that Team Northeast made. They were like, hey, we've already got Santy locked in just because of the region and the power rankings. So when they went into the draft, they were like, we've got to pick up Simba. If we just round out our 2v2 team, we get one of the top performers in 2v2 tournaments. What are they going to do against that? They did say Blaizzy and Luna have been surprising them, you know, kind of the practice going into this Pro Series event. So it's not a done deal, but man, I got to give the heavy odds to Santy and Simba here.
Yeah, I think Santy and Simba, like, across all of the regions in North America, Santy and Simba is the most established 2v2 team, and that's just so huge to have on a roster. The fact that Simba slipped under so many radars by, I'm not saying that he threw ones just so that his PR would be lower and people would forget about him, but I'm just saying nobody saw Simba way down the list of players to pick from, so they snuck in. That's just crazy. The last pick, Northeast as the top seed, got the last pick in the draft, and they picked up Simba, the perfect teammate for Santy. Like,
yeah.
They couldn't have asked for a better draft.
I mean, that is just absolutely insane. So what do you think is going to be the key here? For Blaizzy and Luna, what kind of picks are they going to need? What are we going to expect to have Santy and Simba for Blaizzy and Luna to actually bring this back and push this set to the tiebreaker?
That's a really tough question. I think one thing that Blaizzy and Luna have going for them is the fact that they're kind of a question mark team, right? Like, yeah, Santy, Simba, lots of experience, years of experience, but that's also years of VOD review if the West Coast decides to go and do their homework. True. And maybe they can actually come up with a strategy, because there's a very real possibility Simba, Santy, double Hattori, double Val, Val, Hattori. Like, those are like their three comps that they have been running for the most part. And so Blaizzy and Luna have the opportunity to try to come up with some sort of counter pick, maybe lean really heavy into an Axe meta playstyle or something like that that'll just chunk against these relatively lower defense Hattoris, right? Things like that. Or, you know, I don't know if you've been on the socials, but there's a current combo going out with the Taros and a Blaster's character that maybe they could try to bust out. I don't know.
All right, so you're expecting some high force shenanigans to try and get through this marathon best of 5 set in the 2v2.
Yeah, it's going to be big. It's going to be tough. They're going to have to they got to go out the gate big, because a team like Santy, Simba, they have adaptability. They have so much experience against so many twos teams, so many high-level twos teams. So you got to get those early games. You got to get those games early. But we're getting right on into it. Game 1 of the 2v2s. Northeast versus West. Blaizzy and Luna versus Simba and Santy.
All right, Simba and Santy. Hey, man, you called it exactly. The Hattori Val locking in, and Blaizzy Luna on the Hattori Taros. So, you know, you called the Taros. There might be some high force shenanigans, some combos into those powerful signatures to score early knockouts, and possibly just keep rolling those power plays.
Yeah, that is going to be really nice if they can get the setup, right? If Blaizzy with the Hattori has a lot of setup tools, Neutralite, fantastic for it, D-Light, Side Air on both of them, great setup tools for Luna to just hit big, just kind of be that home run swinging player for the team. But here we go, game 1 on Apocalypse, Simba and Santy versus Blaizzy Luna.
Oh, blue team gets both of the first weapon drops.
It's a nice little start, didn't get much damage on it. Actually, Luna taking the brunt of the damage so far.
Oh, man, they're keeping Simba unarmed. A little bit of acceleration there. It's when you catch your teammate and an opponent in the combo, and then the other opponent is just like, all right, yeah, we'll bounce this back and forth.
Yeah, we'll take advantage of this. Simba finally picking up a weapon in this one. Santy with the rotate, helping out Simba there as he was caught in the combo from Blaizzy.
Oh, there's the big signature!
Side sig.
Almost took out Santy. That would have been huge.
Yeah, would have been nice, especially because Luna's the most damaged right now. Needs to make sure that he can keep this one close before he gets taken out. Scoop up, not quite enough. Blaizzy was getting juggled there while Luna was swinging, but the recovery from underneath will take out one.
Oh my gosh, didn't even need the signature there for the knockout. So much damage.
Good movement from Luna there, avoiding the double recoveries from this red team. Red team really trying to put the pressure on Team West.
Yeah, that's the thing. Against a team as practiced as Santy and Simba in the double space, you've got to learn how to thread the needle. So I'm really happy seeing that right at the start of the match, too. Uh-oh, combo.
Ooh,
so
big combo again.
Damage.
Yeah. Simba and Santy. Oh, that's a lot of damage for that falling there to just explode him out. But Luna and Blaizzy still behind Simba and Santy. They need to get more damage built up onto it.
I mean, hey, they've been tagging Santy here quite a few times. Got him almost towards the orange.
Blaizzy's in trouble. Blaizzy can't touch Luna. Gonna have to survive this power play for a brief moment here. Simba disarms himself, but immediately picks up a spear.
Oh, there it is. Luna, you see Luna rotating over to give a little bit of that pressure relief for Blaizzy. That's going to be a key part. Yes, bust up those combos. Oh, hard punish.
Oh, if that neutral stick connected, but Simba going to land the ground pound. Sends Luna down to the final stocks here in game number 1. Nice
okay, Santy quick to follow. Simba, the only one with 2 stocks.
Side air is going to put Simba off stage. Blue team, or Blaizzy and Luna looking for the team combo.
Luna just dribbling Santy off the ground again and again, but Blaizzy so incredibly damaged. Luna might be fighting alone here unless they can tie this up. Yes, they've got Simba out. Momentary power play. 2v1 against Santy. Oh! He's gone. He's out of here. They got the 2v1.
Big KO for the West. Simba wants to trade it back, but he can't quite finish off the combo. And now here comes the team combo from the West, but he misses the end sig.
So they need to build this damage onto Simba, but look at the damage already built onto Team West. We've got Luna and Blaizzy both sitting in the red. If Simba scores just a signature on either one of them, that can spell doom.
Yeah, one misstep from Blaizzy or Luna could be disastrous. Simba trying to get back to the stage. Weapon spawn is perfect, but Blaizzy with the punish.
He's sweating, not enough to make it back. He knows it, steers off. Luna and Blaizzy opening up this best of 5 2v2 set with the win for Team West, looking to put them on the board.
Yeah, that is nice for Team West. Just taking one off of the top seed is huge.
Massive.
And honestly, like, it was close for a lot of that, and then Luna just hit the biggest hammer ground pound of his life.
Oh, yeah. And then the power play that they managed to get. Look at this deletion.
There's that ground pound coming out from Luna. And they did a great job in the 2v1. Didn't make too many missteps where they kind of locked each other up and let Simba get that finishing blow on either of them.
Man, believers in chat making out big today. So we're going game number 2. It's going to be Mammoth Fortress. Slightly different, but same teams running it back.
There is some similarity between this map and Apocalypse, though. There is that soft platform, although this one will go to stage height, so it's not going to just stay above the stage.
Jeez, Luna just chunk, chunk, chunk.
He's doing some great target swapping.
Yeah, I guess, hey, with a team combination like Hattori and Taros, if you've got the Hattori just to set things up and let the Taros get the damage, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's real nice. And we saw Luna put up borderline 700 damage in that last game.
Jeez.
So it's going to be on Luna again to be putting out this big damage. Down from Santy off the sidelight. Nobody taken out just yet. Santy the healthiest, but Blaizzy with the down air will get one.
Blaizzy, so fast, you just blaze right by.
Oh!
Okay, okay.
Is he psychic? The weapon toss from Luna. The West looking nice, but the recovery will get this closer to even. Luna, can he get extra credit? Oh.
Certainly went for it. The weapon toss at least.
The
That's a finish. What? He's still alive.
Oh, he's good. He's good. Dodge up to avoid. Finally taken out by Simba and Santy. But they got a little bit of extra credit on that one.
All right, Luna managing to rearm there. Blaizzy going for the support. No, the target swap onto Santy. Double anti-air. Man, they are just trading back and forth. You see the damage building, everyone into the orange, nearing the red.
But the D-Light recovery puts Blaizzy in a bad spot.
Luna with the hammer.
Luna
This is
picks
where
up a
power
hammer.
plays can
Nice.
happen.
Team West gotta hold on to these stocks, though.
Oh my
the
gosh!
save!
I don't think that was an intentional save, but we take those.
Yeah. You nod your head and you say, I meant to do that.
It's like, why not both?
Blaizzy, though. Deep red here. Simba healthier than Blaizzy, meaning the Northeast have a slight lead here, especially because Blaizzy got taken out there. Nice interrupt from Santy.
Yeah, that's one of the best things you can do whenever your teammate gets caught. Just come in and bust it up. Don't let them get any advantage on your team.
Yeah, especially because, like, he hit his teammate with that one, but you do less force and less damage to your teammate in twos. So it's generally going to be a better idea to hit your teammate when they're locked up in.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, Simba. All right, here now we've got another power play. This is what we saw last time. Santy, Simba going for the save, gets the uppercut. Santy back on the wall. Oh my gosh, that save was so crucial. Flashbacks of last game, but they're not letting it fall the same way.
Yeah, Simba needed to save Santy there, and he did his job, but Santy gonna get taken out. 2v1 opportunity for the blue team.
Whoa!
Blaizzy in the
Whoa!
offstage.
Whoa! Whoa!
Simba with the give!
He just earned himself a 1v1 with damage advantage against Luna.
Yeah, you got a roll advantage. That's 2d20. You take the bigger numbers. Simba going to be pulling out big plays in the 2v2s.
Jeez, and now he's got the corner guard. We just saw what he did on the wall. You don't want to be there.
Swapping axes.
That is a fresher
big
one.
risky.
Oh, and the recovery, Simba putting them on the board, bringing that back from the 2v1.
Simba looking like Dora the Explorer because he put on the backpack that time. Closing it out, clutching up for the Northeast, tying it up 1-1.
Jeez, all right, so this is a crazy set. I don't think anybody would have predicted it to go quite this way. Opening up with a Team West to put up the first point, then so neck and neck down to the wire, the 2v1. This set is just breaking all expectations.
Yeah, I mean, by and large, again, this is the top seed versus the bottom seed. I ran a poll on my Twitter earlier, and it was like 80% Northeast favored from whatever community decided to interact with that poll. So a lot of people had a lot of expectations for the Northeast, but I don't think anyone expected this to come out in the twos.
Ooh, Simba with the return. Blaizzy went for a big spear string, but Simba managed to dodge out and tag him with his own.
Yeah, Simba's got to be feeling real nice right now after the clutch from last game.
Oh, are you kidding? The adrenaline, the confidence, all-time high.
Sky high. Santy, though, I didn't even notice this, made the swap over to the Bode Bar. Wants a big swing and hammer to match Luna's, and will still have that sword for the consistent setup. Good dodge out from Simba, seeing that ground pound coming from deep, and Blaizzy going to get taken out on the right side.
Yeah, Santy just cleaning up, doing the business. Oh, momentary power play against Blaizzy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, great bust
interrupt.
up. All right, a little unconventional, but it still did the trick. Oh,
Yeah,
big
that's like
punish.
a parent grabbing their kid by the back of their shirt, but still, Luna and Blaizzy are getting taken out. Blaizzy very far in the back foot. Neither Santy or Simba have lost a stock just yet, except Santy just now.
That's the commentator's curse. You know, as soon as you say it, speak it into existence, like, oh no.
You could hear the sentence starting, and they're like, all right, time to fall.
Jeez. Simba and Santy are just a blender on the field. Luna and Blaizzy already covered in that strawberry juice.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Strawberry juice all over Luna and Blaizzy. Things are looking rough for Team West. The swap from Santy doing wonders for the Northeast.
Yeah, you saw Luna retreat to the wall, wait for Blaizzy to stabilize back in the match. Now, this is kind of the uneven damage build that a lot of players really hate. All right, now the momentary power play. Just because when you're in the red, you get knocked off stage, it takes you so long to come back. That's full 2v1 time for the opposing team.
Yeah, when your stocks start getting desynced,
Like
that
right
checkerboard can be rough. Team combo. Oh, Blaizzy expecting more of a bounce on that one. Didn't quite connect with the neutral sig, and a great interrupt from Santy. Weapon toss will land on one. Simba actually diving in the way of that one to keep Santy alive, and he goes for a D-Light dare.
Oh my gosh. Side light into down signature, went for a second one. Luna with the scoops, reverses it on him. Momentary power play against Simba, but he's pretty healthy.
Yeah, and he does a great job there, going to the wall. A lot harder to do those team combos. Usually you want some stage to go for those team combos so they stack up for the side air from Santy.
Oh, geez, yeah, you've got to pick. Good job on Luna and Blaizzy, like picking opposite directions to go so they couldn't get you both, but they made a solid choice. Now it's 2-1. Team Northeast looking to just clean this up. 2-0 as far as the categories go.
Yeah, they want to sweep this one, even though they've got Sandstorm as the 1v1 anchor. They're not looking to even have to worry about that.
So Luna and Blaizzy, do I see a little bit of a legend swap?
I think so. Blaizzy making the swap over to the Val this time. Looking like a member of Team Simba Santy, but nope. Gonna be Blaizzy on the Val. Wants a little bit more defense, but still will have some great setup tools with the Gauntlet and the Sword.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
And in true classic fashion, we're running it right back on Mammoth Fortress. It's a player favorite.
North America loves it. Like, I'm pretty sure most of these crew battles are gonna be on Mammoth Fortress.
I would be shocked otherwise, unless there's like some crazy team comp that is all anti-air focused and it's just like, I want to hit people on platforms.
Yeah. There's going to be that one region that's just like, we like trying. But Luna going to fall. Blaizzy right behind. Simba barely untouched, and Santy clapping as he knows things are looking real nice for the Northeast.
Yeah, that was so synchronized. 2 stocks in 30 seconds. Simba and Santy are just running with this momentum.
Weapon toss to interrupt, but Luna does pick up
Completely
Blaizzy.
unfazed. It continues.
All gas,
Oh my
no brakes.
gosh.
They are going in. Luna, deep red already.
And he's out of here. Down to final stock. Just a minute in. Luna's on final stock.
Don't get 6 stock. Just don't get 6 stock.
Simba and Santy might actually achieve the 6 stock dream. The double ground pound. Luna threading the needle, staying alive. This is a wild
Sheer
game.
Threat. Simba and Santy, they're like, we're done. It's over. Y'all took 1. Y'all almost took 2. They do get denied the 6 stock, though. Santy going to get shut down. But final stocks here for Luna and Blaizzy in the 2v2s.
Man, this is what you were talking about, that Santy and Simba with their tournament history, they've got adaptation on their side. So it really just has been, the longer this set has gone on, the more and more momentum swings in their favor. It's 5 stocks to 2 right now. 5 stocks to 1. Blaizzy hanging on by a thread. Oh, bet it all?
The ground pound. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Just do that 4 more times, but he can't as Simba clutches it out, closes it out, and that is it. Simba and Santy gonna win it for the Northeast, and that's gonna be all she wrote. West is out. Well, they're not out, but they lose.
Yeah, that is their win for the week for the Northeast in their matchup against Team West. Man, 2-0 in the crew battle, 3-1 in the 2v2. That was a commanding performance. And although, you know, it looked really dicey there at the start of the 2v2.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give credit a lot for this Team West. Of course, the underdogs for the entire Pro Series. The fact that they were just starting off, again, Pugsyxd going to be coming in with the Finn the Human. Again, another explosive character to really start off your crew battles. And then on the other side, Boomie, he's just been popping off in 1v1s. One of the best 1v1ers out there. He's going to be looking huge against Team Canada.
Yeah, so this is the big thing. I think a lot of people would go, hey, yeah, Boomie, he's been doing tons of damage for a very long time. you know, he's got to be the favorite here, right? But Pugsyxd, man, he just has the ability to mess up anybody's day. There is no one that he hasn't beaten. Like, he is just a powerhouse that can come out at the most unexpected moments.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those players who, like, can just disappear off the face of the earth and then come back and still destroy. Like, he's just such a talented player, has a great mind for the game, and is already getting some good damage built up onto Boomie here in game 1 of the crew battles. Has the sword in hand, will likely be looking for some sort of D-Light combo, not quite in D-Light recovery range.
Manages to disarm Boomie. Boomie swapping over to the gauntlets. Pugsyxd really just has to watch for the sidelight dodge reads the neutral, getting him out.
Ooh, went for the reset there. Didn't think the D-Light recovery was going to quite knock out, so he went D-Light dare, tried to reset for a second D-Light, but Boomie able to avoid it. That high defense on Onyx, making Pugsyxd think a little harder.
Yeah, it is a lot to cut through. Boomie, the first one, taking out the glass cannon with a cannon of his own.
I think we got a reset
yeah.
on this one. They set it to stock resets instead of the player rotation. As you all know, if you've been playing Brawlhalla and you've been doing your own crew battles, or maybe you've even played during the Brawl of the Week, it's generally stock so that everybody gets an opportunity to play. But for specifically our competitive, for our Pro Series, it has to be on that player rotation. So I think there's going to be a quick reset. Boomie doesn't get to get that extra credit on this one, unfortunately.
All right, so they're going to get that reset, but man, okay, so this is the thing. It's going to be Finn the Human versus Onyx. It's low defense versus high defense. We kind of got a little bit of a glimpse how that cannon is going to play out. It's got incredibly strong knockout combos should you be able to land them at the high damage. The downlight into neutral air, and just the amount of aerial coverage that that neutral air can give you. It kind of rockets you back down to the stage so you can continue your anti-air, your juggles.
So I made a little bit of a face there because on their final stocks, Boomie and iThrowow decided to try to play it out for a hot minute. I was like, boys, we got a crew battle.
You know, iThrowow was like, I'm not gonna go with the damage done 0 on the board. He's like, I gotta get at least a hit in there.
My ego can't handle it. Got to do it for all the Ontarians or wherever he's from. But yeah, like you were saying, I think Boomie's going to lean into the cannon a little bit more, which is interesting because he's got a fantastic gauntlet kit. But I think he's going to be leaning into the cannon a little bit more for this one, able to chunk against Finn, at least for the start of this crew battle.
Yeah, and I would be surprised if we aren't just going back to Apocalypse. It is left open in the map banning. And
yeah,
sure
I imagine everything is just like, it's washed. You're just going right back into Apocalypse and don't even pretend anything happened.
So there, all right, so Crockie on the Mirage here. This is something really interesting to me because Crockie, you know, we know the spear, obviously. Long-time spear main. But the scythe, Crockie's scythe, I want to see this.
Yeah, this is like a... it's a relatively new, if you've been like a really, really, really long time Brawlhalla player like myself, then you know the iconic Crockie Ada. But of course, level 85 means he's been putting a lot of time onto this Mirage. Likely you've watched him on his streams being playing that Mirage. And wow.
The quick double dive kick from Boomie opening this up, unbelievable.
Yeah, Boomie really just stealing that stock. He's doing better after the reset.
Oh my gosh.
He did in the last one. Pugsyxd's probably like, can we add some more damage onto him real quick?
Jeez, Pugsyxd looking to land. Oh, catches Boomie trying to hit him with the down air. Now he's just got to manage to tag Boomie, get those strings started. The axe can chunk a ton of damage. That downlight anti-air, so incredibly powerful.
Pugsyxd able to land down, gets the neutral light, puts Boomie off stage. But again, a lot of horizontal movement on this cannon. Pugsyxd's going to need to guarantee this. Nice neutral air from Boomie will dissuade Pugsyxd from going for like a ground pound there.
Oh, recovery just enough.
That will even up the stock count, but Pugsyxd in the orange here, going to be a little bit rough, but he's looking confident in his sword play. I think that the early axe...
Oh my gosh. the king of early knockouts, Boomie. Again, he's just like, yeah, I'm just going to take a quick 5 seconds here.
Yeah, he's like, I don't really need the rest of my team to play this crew battle. Like, I'm going to win this one, all right? Is that all right with y'all, rest of Midwest?
I mean, hey, for what it's worth, like, Pugsyxd, you know, he's gone stock for stock so far. I wouldn't be too shocked for him to bring this one back, but Boomie's, like, time to kill is actually insane.
Yeah, we're barely 2 minutes into this one, and Boomie's just been taking stocks off of Pugsyxd. Taking next to no damage to get them, too. Like, look at Boomie's health right now. Just a neutral light of damage.
Pugsyxd trying to find his way back down to the ground. Needs a bit more damage onto Boomie before he can take this stock. Perfect dodge through the signature.
Still needs to get more damage onto Boomie. Okay, the neutral air.
Oh my gosh, the downlight neutral air, and Pugsyxd is out of here. Boomie only losing one of his stocks for taking Pugsyxd's 3, already massively ahead.
Yeah, that is a good lead for Team Midwest. Crockie coming in, has the Scythe in hand. Scythe's going to be really nice for these crew battles if you can get those reads, get those early gimps off of your opponents, but Boomie, very adept at playing against this Scythe.
Yeah, especially if you've got, you know, a high defense legend you're playing against like Onyx, and you get those off-stage Scythe picks where it's just like, all right, I don't actually need to do the damage against you. I'm just starving your options.
Yeah, it's going to be real nice. Weapon Toss actually connects onto Boomie. Crockie's still going to hold on to this side. Lots of weapon tosses to open up Boomie, but you're not seeing any big damage, so it's not going to add up to too much against Boomie right now.
Ooh. Boomie really just making him think about that neutral signature. I mean, at the very least, it's conditioning, because it's like, hey, don't jump in the air. It's just full of flames.
He's loading up that mental stack, right? Like, just making Crockie think about all the different things Boomie can do so that Crockie can't think about what he wants to do, as Boomie about to take another stock. Woo. Before losing his second one. Big recovery, not quite enough though.
Oh man, Boomie with the turnaround. Dominating. So that is now 8 stocks to 5. Boomie, so incredibly positive.
This is very nice for Team Midwest. Boomie, gauntlets in hand. Crockie with a nice neutral light. Keeps Boomie on this corner. Neutral light on Spear. Not really going to knock out, even in like the big 200s. Not going to be quite enough. Goes for the side sig. Goes for the down sig. Charge up Boomie with a big punish.
That was perfect spacing on it, too. He's like, yeah, those spears only go about this far.
Yeah. It's like, I've played against enough Donatellos since the crossover.
Now Boomie back on the gauntlets. Ooh, went for the read, but Crockie dodging down, got out of it.
Avoids the down sig. Boomie is he's just getting so much damage onto Crockie for borderline free. That's like 90% off discount.
Oh my
D-Light Nair.
gosh.
Crockie down to his last stock. Is Boomie really going to set up his team for like a basically unlosable match? Is that what's happening here?
Listen, Phazon was saying Wrenched has never looked better on the Asuri, and we're not even going to get to see it? Are you kidding me?
Oh, no! Don't
Wait a minute.
To him. Avoids it.
Crockie not out of this yet, stabilizing back on stage. Ah. Oh my gosh, double recovery, Boomie. Trying to go for the signature to clean this out, but Crockie refuses to die.
He's holding on for dear life. Wants to at least get some extra credit onto Tiffany. D-Light, Nair, not quite enough. Boomie looking huge though. D-Light Nair again, and Boomie gets to see every member of Team Canada in round 1 of the crew battles.
Oh my god. He's already taken 6 stocks. How many more do you want? The answer is 9. He wants the 9.
Yeah, he wants the 9.
Oh my gosh.
Nair's from below. iThrowow trying to get back down onto the stage. A D-Light recovery would do it for him. Boomie not giving him the opportunity though.
Jeez. Boomie's cannon is just going off.
Didn't hit the dare. Boomie still living on this. His cannon's looking clean. His gauntlet's looking clean. Boomie is just popping off right now in the crew battles.
Oh, perfect dodge from iThrow. Is he going to be able to take out Boomie? Oh, no! He got tagged!
Another? Bro! Your job's done! They're dead!
Boomie with over a 2.0 KD. Like, this is actually crazy. He's taken 7 stocks, and he had 3 to start.
Okay,
7 stocks
iThrow
for his 3. He's finally gone.
Yeah, Boomie got so much extra credit. They gave him college courses. Like, they just gave him credits. But
My
Tiffany gonna come
gosh.
in here. Gonna try to finish this one up. Wrenched, potentially not even gonna have to play. Ithrow will have to bring out some big plays here to get to the final member of Team Midwest. Good spot dodge. Good spot dodges from iThrow.
Yeah.
Showing why he's the anchor for Team Canada. Doing a really good job avoiding these punishes when he whiffs.
Oh, there's the weapon starve, the double
That'll
juggle.
be a bit. No weapons will spawn while Tiffany
iThrow's
is
thinking
juggling,
about
so
this. You know,
iThrow-
he's trying to time it. It's
Yeah,
like those
he's gotta get in.
arcade games where you got to like stop the light. He's just like, okay, where is the actual where I got to hit this button?
Okay. He did enough to disrupt Tiffany's pickup so that she couldn't get that juggle continued. But still, iThrow is unarmed, and Tiffany just stealing every weapon.
Man, yeah, you see that just kind of edging its way out into the damage. iThrow into the orange now. And you know what? You'd be like, all right, yeah, the damage is kind of even, but it's 6 stocks to 2 right now between these teams. And that's a rough spot. My gosh.
This is an even more Herculean task. I ran out of Greco-Roman and
We're off the
analogies,
scale.
Starlight.
It's just off the chart. There's no more left on the page. We got to get another one and just keep drawing.
Ooh, doesn't get the follow-up off of the gravity-canceled stop. Tiffany could get this stock. Weapon toss will interrupt the recovery. You saw the stars come out, but still not enough to get a stock. That'll do it for iThrow. He gets 1. Or I guess technically 2 because he got Boomie.
Looked like iThrow. He got a little bit of a juggle of his own going, trying to go with the weapon starve. Ooh, but sneaks that one out from under Tiffany. Yo, anti-airs? Are you
Struggles.
kidding me?
Nairs for days. Tiffany does finally get down to ground, and iThrow going to steal out the weapon. Another opportunity to steal. Yep, will get it. Tiffany disarmed against iThrow, and iThrow is adding up this damage. Bro, he knows the weapon spawns.
He can see the matrix.
He knows the weapon spawns.
He's already there.
Do it again.
Tries to go for the scoop.
Give it
Falling
to
Nair
Chance.
catches the back end. Man, this is
Recovery.
so much unanswered damage. Oh my
but
gosh.
answers it in time. iThrow going to be down to the final stock here for Team Canada. 5 stocks left for Team Midwest.
Yep, manages to grab that hammer. Tiffany just 1 hit away from going down to their final stock.
And now it's Tiffany on the juggle. Switches over to the Katars here. iThrow can't quite get that hit onto Tiffany. If iThrow does get this stock off of Tiffany, though, could see a repeat. Just that juggle, just add up Nair damage, deny weapons. Get this one down to the final players.
Yeah, if iThrow can take her out, I mean, listen, going reverse 3 stock against Wrench, that's going to be rough, but that is an unseen matchup in quite some time. Uh-oh. Tiffany with the corner guard, putting on the pressure.
Got past. Picks up a sword, a fadeaway side air, and now iThrow has the opportunity. There's the hammer spawn, juggle opportunity. Okay, okay.
Yo! All right, when iThrow is on, iThrow is on.
Yeah. That was a great mix from iThrow. Nair recovery dare. Goes for a Nair afterwards as well. But Tiffany with a down sig will close it out for Team Midwest. What an explosive start for Boomie. Holy cow.
Seriously, Wrench didn't even have to play. Boomie opening up with 7 stocks to his name. So that way Tiffany's just like, yeah, I'll clean up the rest. Don't worry, we'll go right into match number 2.
Man, Boomie was taking names, and now Team Canada going to have to make a big adjustment here. That is a really tough start for them, and we're seeing lots of swaps come out from Team Canada. Crockie over to the Nash this time, again, retaining that spear play, and iThrowow over to the Taros.
All right, so Nash, we're going to get the increase in speed, the increase in just the signature force, because they don't happen like quite as quick. Sometimes there's a little bit of longer startup, especially like the hammer down signature, but man, do they hit hard. He is caveman. He goes
I think that's written on his description. He is caveman. He goes is the perfect descriptor of Nash. Meanwhile, looks like a little bit of skin swapping coming out from Team Midwest as the Asuris, the double Asuris, want to make sure that they both have their own representation. But Map's getting banned out. Final 3 going back to Apocalypse.
It's Apocalypse, Small Brawlhaven, and Demon Island. Yeah, Apocalypse is the most stable of those 3. Because Demon Island, incredibly small walls. Small Brawlhaven, incredibly tight knockout zones.
Small Brawlhaven, incredibly small everything.
Yes.
Like that is that's a map where stocks go flying, and fortunately for Boomie, he doesn't even need that small kill box to get stocks, because he was taking stocks. He took 7 in the last crew battle, and now we're here for the second crew battle of Midwest versus Canada.
Yeah, so I think the big thing here is just contain Boomie early. You've got to get him off of the field entirely.
Boomie with the spacing on that one.
Ooh, Pugsyxd getting the stage control, has Boomie in the knockout range.
Light will put Boomie off, put Pugsyxd off stage. Avoids the ground pound, staying outside there, but Boomie hits a recovery.
Oh, down light neutral air, but hey, Pugsyxd managed to get Boomie into the red this time. Last time it ended very quickly, double dive kick, 10 seconds in. Pugsyxd more damage on the board to start.
Yeah, Pugsyxd doing better in this one. Still needs to do a little bit more to get this knockout. There it is, side light into the side air. Pugsyxd keeping this one close, gonna go back to the sword.
Oh my gosh. Boomie just happy to fight unarmed. He's like, don't worry, I know where your dodges are going. I don't need a weapon for this.
He's fine playing with everything. Cannon, gauntlets, unarmed. Just above Pugsyxd's head, though. Just kind of burning the hat there on that one.
Pugsyxd, again, that's the second time now he's dodged down underneath that signature, knowing that it's not going to pick you up off the ground. Ooh. Oh, but Boomie with the cannon string. A quick knockout.
What a call out. He did the side light and then just watch Pugsyxd dodge down. Second side light for the knockout. Pugsyxd now down to his final stock here in the crew battles.
That's the conditioning. I wonder if we're going to see, because he did this, Boomie did the side light into neutral signature, and that's where Pugsyxd dodged down twice, punished it, but then Boomie capitalizing on the conditioning, going, all right, you're going to dodge down. I've got the answer for that.
Oh, he really went for that ground pound.
Oh my gosh. Just pursuing so incredibly hard. Boomie taking 3 stocks for 1.
Pugsyxd is out of there. Crockie going to be coming in with the Nash. Again, wants to make sure that it is not just the Boomie show for the Midwest crew battles.
Oh, gets over. Boomie going for those cannon strings, and Crockie just trying to stabilize.
He's like, come on, I just got in. Let me hit you once.
I mean, hey, with Nash, sometimes that's all it takes.
Does get the neutral air, but the neutral sigs from Boomie. Just spelling disaster. Weapon toss doesn't even need to connect as Crockie gets taken out. Boomie's dominating. He's taken 3 stocks on this second stock of his.
Oh, the perfect turnaround. Knew he was going to dodge through once he saw that weapon toss.
Okay, nice snare. Crockie's just trying to get this damage. Recovery's just extra damage.
Yep, build him, knocking him away from the weapon, and the side air. Crockie taking Boomie down to his final stock. 1 more to go, and then Tiffany's on the field.
Boomie still able to pick up a cannon.
Crockie, he's looking for those spear string starters. He wants a solid open. He knows he needs massive damage per interaction.
Wow, downsig just goes over Boomie there. But like you're saying, Crockie just trying to get that safe damage there, those nairs, those neutralites.
Oh my gosh.
No. Read the movement.
Wait a minute,
Recovery
got the
with
chase dodge.
Gets him back up. But they're now both unarmed. Super Saiyan battle as Boomie picks up the gauntlets off stage into the downsig. Crockie gonna lose another stock. Boomie, he's going for more. He got 7 last crew battle. He wants 8.
We saw him do that same slide charge down signature on the gauntlets, and he's just so good at placing it. Crockie stomp side air. Boomie's out of here. Now Crockie against Tiffany.
Yeah, Boomie unfortunately does not get to see every member of Team Canada this time. Crockie gonna need to do some big work here to get it close for Team Canada. Has the spear in hand, and Tiffany's already chopping up with those guitars.
Trying to jockey for position here. They're both pretty high-speed legends, so there's going to be a lot of movement across the stage. Man, Tiffany dodging every single time. It's like she knows exactly when Crockie's going to approach and swing.
She's playing this one safe. You see her doing a lot of spacing work against Crockie, and it's working out. Crockie's really eager to get this one back in, wants to get the stock off of Tiffany, and you see him reach a little bit with those like side sigs and those nairs.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Tiffany knows trades are in her favor. And what a change of pace,
it's on Crockie
too.
to put the work in.
Just because Boomie was so like gas pedal all the time, go, 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 that it's really thrown Crockie off now that Tiffany's kind of like taking a more measured approach.
Yeah, just that timing, that pacing change. And Crockie's got to adapt on the fly to it.
Oh!
Nice neutral sig, puts Tiffany off stage. Needs another hit there. There's the sweat beads, but the side air gets her back onto the stage.
Yeah, I mean, that's the great thing. Oh my gosh, dodging these signatures. Crockie, you know he's just smelling blood, and he wants it. There it is. Gravity cancel side signature taking down Tiffany's first stock. It is 5 stocks to 4 now.
If Crockie can get Tiffany into like orange-red, then it should be solid enough for iThrow in theory, right?
I mean, especially if iThrow plays like he did last time. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. There's that possibility, but Tiffany gonna just close out the stock, and it's back to iThrow. Teros in hand. No weapon spawns for him.
Manages to grab the axe, and this Teros, it is high force. All he needs is a couple dodge reads, a signature, and that's just about it. So if you're looking to chop through 5 stocks for your 3, that's a pretty good way to do it.
Yeah, this hammer is going to be real nice for iThrow. But again, Tiffany playing really safe around this, knows that all she's got to do is just slowly slice away at the health of her opponents.
Because especially now that it's only iThrow left, there's going to be another pace change. Should iThrow manage to take down these 2 stocks of Tiffany, you gotta see Wrenched is just gonna go, go, go.
Yeah, just immediately come in. It'll be his first opportunity to play this weekend, so you know he's going to be coming out the gate swinging. iThrow misses the punish there on the whiffed down air from Tiffany, though. He's missing some punishes, might be getting a little nervous here as he knows that all of the hopes of Team Canada for these crew battles is on his shoulders right now.
iThrow trying to get back up around the corner. Tiffany engaging, gets triple hit, 4 unanswered.
They did a really good job catching the landing there of iThrow. Stomp side air puts Tiffany off stage, over to the axe. Punish, misses the side air, didn't quite hit the side light where you need it for that.
Oh, beat
Nice
out the
weapon toss.
recovery.
Oh, but another recovery. Things are looking tough here for iThrow.
Ooh, dodge down right into immediate Abare.
Nice. Oh, and the interrupt, but he didn't get the hit. Okay, this time he will stomp side air. iThrow gonna juggle weapons for a brief moment. Likely wants the hammer. No, gonna be going in with the axe. Okay.
Recovery taken up off the top. iThrowow now. It is 4 stocks to 2 for the team. He's got one more to cut through on Tiffany before getting to fight Wrenched. Can he do it?
Nice down air, punishes that recovery from Tiffany. iThrowow has the hammer in hand.
Great.
Real possibility of at least seeing Wrenched play today. Scoop up.
Looking for it. Yeah,
Stomp
Stomp Cider. All right. iThrowow getting the damage on there. There's the side signature. Disarm Tiffany. Serious advantage here. Anti-air.
This is looking good. Needs another Stomp Cider. Doesn't hit it. Waiting for the opportunity. Misses the unsig. Another unsig. iThrowow going to take it down to final players here. Wrenched. He is ready and raring to go. No weapons for him as iThrowow picks up the hammer.
As soon as this weapon drops, like if Wrenched can manage to snag one of these, that's where we're going to see the tempo change. So keep an eye out.
You can already see the movement difference from Wrenched. He's playing a lot closer to iThrowow.
Oh my gosh!
The side sig off the soft platform. Wrenched. Can he perfect stock this?
Oh, he's just looking to clean it up. He's like, there's one stock between us and claiming this category. Oh, yeah. Jeez, double recovery, really putting on the damage. That weapon is sitting there just as a bait.
Yeah. Not concerned with weapon starving, instead concerned with chopping up iThrowow, getting a big 3-hit quick onto him.
Oh my god, yeah, going for these signatures now. Wrenched is just looking to be like, button it up, send it on to the doubles.
iThrowow not even going to go for the punish there. Misses the recovery.
Oh my gosh, what a catch.
And Wrenched going to close it out. Midwest takes the crew battles over Team Canada, but they've still got 2s.
Man, so Boomie again putting on 5 knockouts. Tiffany getting 2 and a ton of damage, and then Wrenched with the cleanup. Man, and the pace change that they kind of set themselves up for, that was really cool. That it's just like, you know, full gas pedal with Boomie out front, and then the measured approach of Tiffany in the middle, and then again, gas pedal at the end. It's just a hard switch up that's really hard to adapt to mid-set.
Yeah, you don't get a chance to breathe between them. The next person in line is just immediately spawning in once the last person is taken out. So that is a really good strategy coming out from the Midwest. I love the fact that they put Boomie up front on their crew battles. Yeah. Just that explosive start. Just give his team such a massive lead. That is just some fantastic planning coming out from the Midwest. And now it's on Team Canada's 2s team to make the adaptation to win them out the 2s bracket so that we could potentially see a tiebreaker in day 1.
All right, so this is where we're now going to have Phazon and Zacoi for Team Midwest going up against Team Canada's Cosolix and megD. What do you make of this matchup?
So if you take what Crockie was saying into account, that megD and Cosolix they're considered their best 1v1ers for Team Canada. It seems like Team Canada was really leaning into this 2s team. They really wanted to go in and put kind of what they thought of as their stronger foot into the 2s space. Maybe they were really confident in their crews battle, or maybe they're just like, you know what, it's okay if we lose the crew battle because we have a really good 2s team and that they're confident they can close out the 2s team. But on the other side, you have Phazon, one of the best 2s players in North America. Not really a player with Zacoi. I don't know how much experience they've been able to put in the past couple weeks since the draft. But still, this is Phazon, one of the most established North American 2s players, so it's going to be really hard. It's not a guaranteed win for Cosolix and megD by any account.
Yeah, that's going to be the big question mark here is, like, how much team practice did Phazon and Zacoi get? Because, you know, like you said, Phazon, high-end doubles player. You know, he usually gets a ton of practice, a lot of those practice 2v1 combos, so now it's just how are they actually going to mesh? Because Zacoi usually plays doubles with Snowy, right? And that's where, you know, you end up seeing, like, some of the more off-meta picks, some of the odd stuff where you're playing doubles, like, you know, maybe with some cannon, a little bit of the chunkier weapons. You know, we saw Snowy earlier playing some of the Rayman, so it's like things that aren't the usual staples for the doubles space. So it is kind of like, how do you pair with Cosolix with the Lance? It's kind of the same question here of what you're used to.
Yeah, exactly. You have two people who on each team, one person on each team who plays the off meta, plays something that they're likely not going to swap off of as well. Like, it's not like Cosolix is there's like not a snowball's chance in hell that Cosolix doesn't play a Lance character in the 2s space. So it's on that other player to make the adjustment for this new 2s partner. So it's going to be on megD to make that adjustment to play with Macho Man, and it's going to be on Phazon to make the adjustment to play with Zacoi's Nash.
All right, so now this is a best 3 out of 5 match for the doubles, going into match number 1 on Apocalypse.
Midwest versus Canada, and both teams able to pick up a weapon. Here comes the team combo. Looks like they were ready, but didn't quite connect it. Zacoi had the side sig charged and ready to go.
Ooh, the quick alley-oop for the handoff, a little bit of extra damage. Zacoi taking out Cosolix in quick order.
Just deleting Cosolix on the right side. The rotation, Zacoi even throwing in that gravity cancel downlight to make sure he gets the distance on that one.
Jeez, that was big. I do wonder, are they going to focus on one player over the other? You see that sometimes in the doubles where it's like, all right, this is kind of the linchpin of their team. We just need to pull it out and just watch it fall apart.
Yeah, especially in this Pro Series format, right, where you have some players who, for lack of a better term, could be considered like the quote-unquote weaker player on the team. Like, you might see some of these more established teams just try to delete the weak link, but a big ground pound. Zacoi doesn't get the second one. Still huge lead for Phazon.
Oh my gosh. All right, Cosolix fighting his way back against the 2v1 edge guard and scoring a knockout. That was pivotal.
That is real nice for him. Right, Zacoi. He's doing a really good job. Honestly, Zacoi's got a great head for 2s.
Yeah, and you know, Cosolix, for all his efforts there, he's the first one down onto that final stock. Every time that he goes in, it seems to be a hard focus that Phazon and Zacoi are just like, yeah, pour the damage now.
Yeah, I mean, they get big punish opportunities. This Lance doesn't have the best, like, wake-up tools against opponents, especially in the 2 space. Nice punish from Phazon. megD has this red team split. Puts Zacoi on the left side. Phazon looking for the save. Goes down. Recovery. Helps him out, and Cosolix can't punish it.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal save by the red team. Oh, Zacoi scoring the knockout. They've now got 4 stocks to 2.
Okay, nice side light, side air.
And just
and
like
the
that.
D-light recovery.
Well, look at this. Cosolix, he's going to have to back up a little bit, play a bit in a support position, because he is so incredibly damaged, ready to get knocked out, and he's unarmed. Oh, stomp side air, he's gone. megD left alone.
Opportunity here for the this team of Phazon and Zacoi, the Midwest. Let's practice a team combo, and here it is. Oh, a little too close there. The side sig, you heard the charge up, but Zacoi actually slapped his teammate there. Still gets the ground pound. Midwest takes game number 1.
Yeah, so it went down to final stocks there, but, you know, they always had Cosolix rocked onto his heels. He was the first one to fall. The damage always built up first, and it just kind of cascaded that way all to the final.
Cosolix definitely got bullied a little bit in that one. Still was able to put out 400 plus damage, but man, there was a lot of moments there where Cosolix was just on the back foot while there were 2 Midwesterners barreling down on top of him.
See this team combo just slightly out of position, but Phazon quick to seal it up with the dunk.
That's that kind of lack of experience with your 2s partner. You don't know how far forward they go, right? But at the same time, the fact that they have that ready to go, the fact that they both have a really good head for 2 space. You see them make those rotates when one of them's locked up. You see them making the saves when they need to. Like, they both genuinely have a really good head for 2s.
So now we're going into the second match. It's swapped on over to Crystal Temple.
Team Canada able to get the spawn weapons. Phazon does pick up a sword. Zacoi gets a spear.
Damage is building up. They're managing to tag Phazon quite a bit. much better start for Team Canada this game.
It's a really interesting handoff there. Zacoi got the sidelight, downlight, and then Phazon off the soft platform picked up a D-light from the sword. megD with the dunk down takes out Phazon. Recovery will take out Zacoi.
Yo, let's go. The early 2-stock lead, 30 seconds in. Canada coming out on top.
Cosolix looking much better. You see Phazon just right on the heels of Cosolix. Getting close once.
Oh, and megD with the handoff save. That was beautiful.
Big side sig. Zacoi splitting Team Canada.
Ooh, Cosolix with the hot target swaps. He's actually doing a serious amount of damage. Finally loses stocks. They lost them both at the same time. So synchronized knockouts, but that keeps them from being offset for momentary power plays.
Great awareness from Zacoi there. Hit the side sig and then saw Phazon making the handoff over so we could get that side air to finish off the stocks. Get that stock count even, but man, Phazon and Zacoi are taking damage here.
Yeah, Team Canada so much more stable this time around. Taking out Zacoi, they're poised to take out Phazon.
Their stage control looking so good here. Stomp side air, puts Cosolix off stage. Phazon goes for the low punish, but Cosolix with the side air staying just above neutral sig. Puts him off stage.
Wait a minute.
He wants this stock,
megD
but he
looking
still
for
has
the save,
recovery.
didn't need it. Just the pressure relief, and now it's 4 stocks to 2.
He got stage spiked by the recovery of Cosolix. Things looking real nice for Canada.
Jeez, Zacoi may not be long for this world. There it is, Lance ground pound. Now they've got Phazon in the 2v1, 4 stocks to 1.
Phazon hunting for the Gimp there, hits the side air. megD with a neutral air to punish it, but they know they have a nice advantage here. They can close this one out cleanly, as long as they don't make too many mistakes.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. A little bit of an elevator combo.
A little bit of missteps as they're both eager to get this knockout, but it's all fine. Nothing huge.
Yeah, they're just hitting each other with their weapon toss. They're like, no, 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 I'm getting it. What are you talking about? I'm getting it. Cosolix with the ground pound, padding his own stats.
We're at 1 apiece. Going into game number 3. Canada puts themselves on the board. Midwest, yeah, gonna ban out Crystal Temple. We've got Small Enigma, Miami Dome, and Apocalypse left on the board.
Ooh, interesting. All right, so we're going to the one that has the closest formation. It's 2 soft platforms, but they are slightly higher up. There is the pillar in the center, so you can't cross underneath. It's going to be Miami Dome. 1-1. Both teams got a point on the board in this best of 5.
Zacoi looked like he was trying to secure the team weapon pickup, but didn't quite get it. Cosolix, you saw him on the other side actually pick up his team's weapon, and it was an axe. He's like, ew, get this out of my hands. Threw it away immediately.
Yeah, so now momentum in favor of Team Canada. Team Midwest needs to figure out just how they're going to maintain this stage control. Because, man, Cosolix started off way better last game than he did in the first.
Sure, Cosolix definitely stepped it up in game number 2. But he is getting close to that red. Zacoi needs a weapon pickup. Phazon was trying to get that ground pound, but Cosolix dipped past it. Nice target swaps from Cosolix. Targeted his teammate a little bit there. Team combo. Zacoi gets a double KO.
Man, Zacoi putting up the numbers to turn this around. Gets taken out. Now they're looking to take out Phazon before this starts spiraling into some extra credit. Now we do have a little bit of that damage offset. Anytime Phazon gets tapped, he's going to fly that much farther off stage, and they'll get a momentary power play against his teammate.
I will say the horizontal walls are a little bit closer, so we can't get tapped too far. Over on the right side, though, you see Phazon trying to go for that side air. Gimp Cosolix going to knock him out with the side air, and here comes a power play opportunity for Team Canada.
A little bit of damage, but Phazon quick to hop right in. Oh my gosh.
Zacoi.
All right, yeah,
Now
these
the
walls
stocks
being that much closer, Cosolix is more than happy to take you for a ride with the Lance.
Yeah, those sidelight side airs, not true, but Cosolix hits them so consistently.
I mean, it's a tight dodge window. Like, even if your dodge is off cooldown, there's just the chance that you just miss it.
Yeah. it's tough to get out of for sure. Cosolix getting close to that kill percent. Could see the handoff over to Zacoi for another knockout. Neutral Sig will just launch him, split Team Canada. Phazon on the left side was looking like he wanted that D-Light, but couldn't quite get it.
Oh, big bet on the Lance ground pound from Cosolix. Phazon responding, taking the stock. megD getting knocked out by Zacoi.
Yo, but all eyes on ya, boy, because he's deep red. And if he gets taken out, it is going to be on Phazon to win the 1v2, the clutch up.
He's getting chopped away. Phazon in trouble. Zacoi finding his way back on stage. Gets the scoop for the damage.
Zacoi going high. Phazon gets caught. Zacoi on the right side has to wait for Phazon to respawn. If he goes in now, that's just throwing away a stock.
Gets the scoop. Ah, couldn't make it back down to stage. Cosolix knocking him out. Once again, they've got the 2v1 against Phazon.
Now, Team Canada did not show any team combos at the end of the last one, so it might just be raw 2v1, go for those clean punishes, go for just all the damage you can get.
Yeah, but you see what that kind of amounts to is they're tagging each other occasionally, and that's pushing them further and further into the red. Phazon, actually the healthiest one on the field.
Yeah, each of those team hits are given cracks for Phazon to get into this one and potentially sneak out the win in game number 3 of the 2v2s. Phazon, though, is getting denied any weapons, and that's going to make it a lot harder.
Man, he is trying to chase Cosolix down, but that Rocket Lance movement always just a step ahead.
I think Phazon's confident in his ability to 1v1 megD, but it won't matter as Cosolix hits the gravity cancel side sig and takes it 2-1. One last opportunity for the Midwest in the 2 space.
Man, so the strat of putting Cosolix with megD for Team Canada definitely paying off here. It was a little slow to start, but now that they've got it rolling, they've gotten the space, the map picks to actually have this Lance combination work. They might actually push this to the tiebreaker.
Yeah, there is a real possibility that we'll get our first tiebreaker of the North American Pro Series. If Team Canada can win here, or even the next game if they need to, then we can get that tiebreaker. And it'll be Boomie going up against megD in the tiebreaker. If that happens, megD does have a pretty solid record against Boomie too.
Looks like we are going to Mammoth Fortress. Set point for Team Canada. Team Midwest has to bring back 2.
3, 2.
And here we go. Phazon and Zacoi, they're going to play it safe, stay near their weapon as megD tries to charge forward, trying to put some pressure on that weapon spawn.
Oh, alley-oop back down. That's a decent chunk of damage onto Cosolix.
Phazon on the right side almost had the gimp. You saw the sweat beads. You heard the ground pound connect onto the recovery of megD, and the stars came out as well. But megD was able to get back up safely.
Yo, the dunk
Big
from the
ground
top
pound.
rope again.
One.
And just like that, 30 seconds in, Phazon gets the knockout onto Cosolix.
Trying to take it to game number 5. Don't want to have to go into the tiebreaker against megD. The Midwesterners have the lead in game number 4.
Zacoi going
Again?
for some pogos onto megD. Oh my gosh!
Again?
He sacrifices, but Zacoi coming in with the cleanup. It was the queen sacrifice. It's 5 stocks to 3. Man, Team
That's
Midwest
so
just
worse.
popping off, pushing this lead even wider.
The king can't block pawns on all files, and unfortunately, Cosolix now down to his final stock. Phazon only losing 1. The Midwest team is looking poised to take this to game number 5.
Oh man, Zacoi, he was looking to just swap mid-combo. He's like, my initial target went, I'm still going for the double gravity cancel. Paid for it with his stock, but man, that he was on the board for so incredibly long, definitely got his worth. Uh-oh, caught in the combo. Oh,
Team
Phazon
combo.
tried to bust it up, he
snap,
got
they
caught again.
Stuff? What a team combo from Team Canada. Great damage as they got both Phazon and Zacoi inside of that one. They want this twos.
All right, megD down to his
takes down
final
megD.
stock. Cosolix in the momentary power play on his final. All right, manages to tie it up a little bit. Zacoi now down on last stock.
Good save from megD, getting Cosolix out of that one. Taking out Phazon as well. Final stocks here. Cosolix has to hold on for dear life.
Whoa, just gets
Avoided
behind
it.
the slide charge signature.
Oh, but Zacoi lands the side sig. It's on megD to deny game 5.
You see megD mostly
careful.
trying to play around this corner, not
Yeah.
giving them the real estate they need to get their practice 2v1 combos off.
I think they still have one for the corner, though. You saw how Phazon was trying to follow up with that down air on the gauntlets. megD, you see the exclamation points coming out. It means he's going to start falling into wall slip, and his jumps won't reset.
megD trying to come down with those down airs, just bounce them up, keep this to an aerial fight, because once he gets caught on the ground, oh, there it is, the handoffs, beautifully done. Phazon and Zacoi tying the set up 2-2. We're going to game 5.
You saw how much they were casting out there, throwing out the lures, fishing for that combo, and they finally get it. They got the bite they needed, and that's going to take it to game number 5. And all eyes on Cosolix. If Phazon gets those gimps on Cosolix again, we're not going to see the tiebreak.
We just saw a little bit of extra information because we're looking at the map banning right now, and I saw megD ban out Small Enigma and Great Hall, and then Cosolix just comes in and bans Mammoth Fortress. He's like,
no.
hold on, make sure to get this one too.
No, thank you. They'll leave Miami Dome and Crystal Temple, though. 2 maps that are amazing for this team, as well as Shipwreck, a map that Cosolix has historically been really, really good at, but generally those wins have been alongside his teammate of Wrenched in the 2 space. We'll see if megD can fill that role as well, as we're going to Shipwreck for game number 5. Team Canada, if they win this, we get a tiebreaker. If we don't, then the Midwest are going to take it out over Team Canada.
Oh man, just happy to extend. Phazon definitely getting the better out of that exchange.
Cosolix hoping for the weapon spawn. He sees it on the right side, trying to get over there.
Man, Team Canada with the handoffs definitely put the hurt onto Phazon. I mean, he was the only one that didn't get damaged in the early exchange, but now he is the one closest to death. Unarmed off the side, momentary power play against Zacoi. No, Zacoi fighting to clear the stage.
Yeah, really nice side air there from Zacoi. Phazon gets launched deep onto the right side. And this is a map where you're going to start seeing those that stock desync really show up, where someone is just flying back towards the stage while their teammate gets team combos.
Ooh, Zacoi saved its dodge for that.
Nice.
Tagged Cosolix back for his trouble.
megD backs away. Doesn't want to give the team combo for the guaranteed knockout, but a nice nair. Here comes the team combo. That's that desync, but the side air not going to connect onto Cosolix. Still good damage, though.
Man, you see megD racing around trying to get something started with the guitars, but managing to, even just at that high damage, the neutral air, sending Zacoi so wide, that's got to score the knockout. Phazon couldn't bust it up in time.
Here comes the team combo again. Down light, down
Big
sig.
damage.
Cosolix actually charged up a sig as well there, but Phazon can't get back.
Oh, now they're playing leapfrog. So Cosolix and megD, you know, we were seeing before, hey, they might not have had like the most practiced 2v1 combos or something, but now their handoffs playing leapfrog with each other, doing so much for their team. My gosh!
Team Canada feeling real nice right now as they have that stock advantage. D-Light recovery puts Zacoi down to final stock. Phazon has been there for a little bit here. Neutral sig will make Cosolix join them in the final stock party, but megD's still living pretty on the second one.
Cosolix looking for the weapon. There it is, spawning right between Team Midwest. Manages to tag it. Oh yeah, look at this damage build.
Whew. All right, nice interrupt. Good dodge. He's got the side airs. Phazon got back up safely. megD.
Uh-oh, they got his recovery.
It's
Cosolix has
Cosolix
to find his way back down on stage. Manages to thread the needle. That was so close.
Oh, megD just coming in, breaking up the party like a bouncer right now. Just splitting up. Zacoi with the big side sig team combo. megD's in trouble. Oh, but the side sig doesn't land.
Oh my gosh. Phazon and Zacoi poised to take this megD. He just needs a couple hits, but if he gets caught in a 2v1 combo, that could be it.
He cannot get caught in the blender. Picks up the sword.
Let's
Downlight
go.
recovery. Downlight recovery.
double!
megD closes it out for Canada. We're going to a tiebreaker.
Man, megD with the clutch. 5 knockouts there, 748 damage, and winning the 2v1 at the end in mirror fashion, and it still read as a double KO on the top kill feed.
That one went down to the wire, though. That one went to Game 5. If megD got caught in a team combo, it was all over. But he holds out for Team Canada, and that means we're going to that tiebreaker. We're going to be seeing megD, who hot off the clutch and twos, will be now going up against Boomie. This is big,
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Boomie went off in crews, megD going off in twos. Like, that's just the two biggest potential players in their regions right now.
Yeah.
Midwest and Canada going to be going head-to-head.
Yeah, and this is going to be a best of 3 1v1 match, all cards on the table.
This is big. The winner of this tiebreaker wins it out for their team, and they get all of the victory.
All of the victory.
of
There's
the-
only the one
of the
victory. They got to take
yeah,
it.
it's just the one. They get it. They get the victory and the point and the win over the other region. Will it be Midwest represented by Boomie, or will it be Canada represented by megD?
Man, so your Twitter poll earlier did not lead you to believe
Didn't
this one would
expect
be
this.
going to a tiebreaker, huh?
No, this one, it's closer, right? Like, it was kind of funny watching it as like a huge disparity of Northeast versus West, and then like slight disparity of Midwest versus Canada, and then like almost borderline 50-50 on the last one.
Man, Midwest versus Canada, look at them locking in. And now it all comes down to just 2 of their members, Boomie versus megD.
You can see those power rings too. Like, the combined power rings would have this look very handedly in the Midwest favor, but you got to give credit to the Canadian forethought, right? Like, we talked about it a little earlier, but they came in with a strategy. They were like, you know what? We know that Cosolix and megD, we think they're our best 1v1ers, but we're going to put them in the 2 space, and we're going to try to close this out in the tiebreaker. We're going to play for the tiebreaker, and that's what they've got going on. megD going to be coming in with the Asuri versus Boomie on the Onyx.
All right, it all comes down to this. What kind of map picks are you expecting to come out here? What favors Boomie? What favors megD?
I think that we might see megD lean a little bit more towards the smaller maps, the ones like the small Brawlhaven. I think overall, just in general, we might see a small Brawlhaven. We might see an Apocalypse. I don't think Boomie really likes Mammoth Fortress, interestingly enough, and I highly doubt we'll see any triplats. It doesn't really favor anyone. If it does, it favors Boomie with those N-Sigs, with those slide charge down Sigs on his gauntlets. But in general, I don't think either one of them really like to play on those triplats.
Okay, yeah. I'm mostly looking at Boomie, you know, rocking the cannon. It's always, how much runway do you have? Just because you want the side light down air right into the rinse repeat, just take them across the whole stage. But if there's not a lot of stage, you can't get that many hits.
Well, we did see Boomie extending the stage into the air whenever he could. We saw him go very aerial again. Those slide charges from him were incredibly effective in the crew battles, and as well as the fact that he was able to get like a reset right on the corner. We get side light, read the dodge down, side light, side air recovery for a knockout. Like, he's fine if the runway isn't shipwreck. You know what I mean? Like, he can play with a smaller map for sure.
See, megD maybe changing the loadout just a little bit. It's going to be the Mech Asuri versus that cute, adorable, nice with the little jingle bell bow tie Onyx.
Yeah, the Abominable Snow Onyx. I think it's something like that. But yeah, we see a small Brawlhaven, a Demon Island, and a Miami Dome on the board, and it's going to be small Brawlhaven for game number 1. Not too surprised to see. When you have a relatively low strength character versus a relatively high defense character, you're going to want something like a small Brawlhaven.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
So tiebreaker, Team Canada versus Team Midwest. It all comes down to this. Boomie and megD hopping right in. Boomie with the early weapon starve.
Good dodge from megD. Was able to watch the crew battles, so likely saw the way that Boomie likes to play his 1v1. On the other side, Boomie, the only information he got was how megD plays in a 2v2 space, which could be very different.
Yeah, I mean, megD, you know, did phenomenally well in the recent official tournaments. So has to be feeling pretty good about their performance against Boomie.
Yeah, depending on how this goes, we might even see megD pull out the Ember, which is who I think he did the best with in the official tournaments in the seasonals.
Look at that, the engagement right after. It's the whiff punish on the cannon neutral light.
Good dodge from Boomie to get out of the Qatar string there.
Man.
Had the spacing, but didn't connect with the neutral signature. I thought he for sure was going to go for the downlight.
Jeez, megD taking the first stock a minute in, and probably can still take a couple more hits here. Not yet in the red, but yeah, megD, it's really been that footsies. It seems to be just the perfect range and spacing on each of Boomie's attempted attacks.
Yeah, and he's going to eat that side air, but still survive. Ooh. Avoids the down air from Boomie. megD's movement is working out so well against Boomie. Even there, dashes back right as Boomie decides to go in for the downline.
Well, Boomie going for the dodge read. That's a little bit of information.
Boomie needs the stock. Doesn't hit the down sig, but will hit the recovery. Getting this one even.
Yeah, Boomie did a great job not taking too much damage there, especially on a high defense legend like Onyx. So not really. Man, but now megD is actually building this lead.
Yeah. He's definitely getting a lot of good damage built up onto Boomie. Boomie actually burning a lot of movement there. You saw him grayed out, which means he burned all of his jumps and recoveries. Didn't burn the dodge, which is why you didn't see the sweat come out, but evens up the damage off the end sig.
Goes for the ground pound. megD threading the needle back onto stage. Dodges the signature. No, Boomie with the turnaround.
Nice. Big three-piece from Boomie. Neutral sig will take the stock off of megD. Boomie feeling pretty healthy right now.
Oh, megD with the backdash to keep the spacing. Anti-airs. Poised to get the knockout, but Boomie taking him for a ride. Recovery not yet gonna knock out. That was from slightly below stage height.
megD just below that neutral signature. Goes for the neutral signature again. Boomie really likes to put that in his opponent's heads that he's gonna be going for those neutral sigs.
megD over the sword, looking for those consistent knockout options. Has Boomie off stage. No dunk. Boomie denies.
Oh,
Jeez.
The ground pound connects. Boomie going to take game number 1 in the tiebreaker over megD.
Man, that was such an explosive ground pound. Like, we were just kind of doing this, like, footsies race to the bottom going on here, and then Boomie's just like, no, we're just going right over. It's the immediate ground pound.
Time to take the stock. megD is going to make the character swap over to the Sentinel for game number 2. Wants the hammer for a little bit more of a consistent knockout tool, or the long range, those side airs and those nairs.
And we're swapping over to Apocalypse. So a much more stable map. These knockout zones are at like a pretty more standard distance rather than the very tight knockout zones of small Brawlhalla.
Yeah. It's a good all-around map there. megD gets in on top of Boomie, gets a little bit of Qatar damage, but Boomie responds in kind with his cannon.
Ooh, man, Boomie just engaging from mid-range with that weapon toss and just continuing on with the cannon, just blasting back and forth.
It's insane that they were playing that off-stage aerial game because they were both sweating. They both had burned all their movement in the sky. They both made it out safely as well.
So megD, with this swap over to Sentinel, does get a decent chunk more defense. Sentinel, you know, a lot of people forget, defense and speed focused as far as the stats go. So gets to play that footsie game still, but also survives just a little bit longer.
Yeah, we'll be trading out a little bit of that dex and strength though, but doesn't need it. Neutral Sig will take the first stock for megD, and he's going to be sticking with the Katars. Nice punish.
Oh, megD unarmed, trying to make it back to stage. Boomie hitting with the uppercut, chasing him. Denies the weapon again, manages to backstep into the cannon. megD just trying to figure out the approach angle here to get maximum damage.
Okay.
There it is with the dodge punish. That was beautiful. Do it again.
Great read from megD. Yeah, this time didn't go for the second neutral light because he knew Boomie was gonna change up what he did. That time Boomie does dodge down. megD trying to decide how Boomie's gonna dodge out, but he's still getting those neutral lights and it's adding up damage. Big ground pound will even up the stocks.
Yeah, and that now puts Team Midwest 2 stocks away from victory. Total victory, because he's up 1-0 in this best-of-3 set. megD needs to win this game to keep his team alive for a chance at a Week 1 victory.
megD does have a decent damage lead onto Boomie, but struggling with his hammer. Finally gets in, gets that stomp side air. Not even motioning like he's gonna do it down like ground pound. Instead, he's like, I'll wait. I'll get that stock when I need it.
Oh,
Nice
catch
weapon
with the
toss.
Yes. Clean it up.
megD 1 stock away from taking this to the final potential round here, game 3, if he can do it.
Just using that weapon as bait, but Boomie's like, I'm gonna get it and put you in your own mousetrap.
Real Tom and Jerry situation there. Good dodge from megD to avoid that down air from Boomie. But again, Boomie just throwing out these neutral sigs, just anti-airing everything.
Oh my gosh, man. So megD, every time that it's like, yeah, you hit the neutral light, of course a lot of people are expecting you to jump into a neutral air or go for the recovery or maybe a neutral signature or something. But megD's so good at just being like, no, we're going to reset the situation. I'm getting another neutral light. Up the damage.
Wants all that damage, but it's evened up. There's a real possibility that Boomie just closed it out here. 1 stock away from a match victory.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because that's what happens.
He almost
Boomie
did it.
gets the 1 dodge read and the cannon can just fire off. megD keeping this damage even.
Over to the hammer. Nope. Wants the guitar still.
Keeps the weapon
denying
star.
weapons.
Needs every advantage possible here to try and bring this to a final game.
The slap.
megD fighting for the
dodge
life.
down,
Oh my
neutral
gosh, that was
state.
like the perfect angle. Just not enough damage. Needed a hair more.
Oh, the neutral light connects. The big hitboxes.
The damage is certainly building. We're just looking for the
Oh,
final
Boomie's
knockout
touch.
hit.
Over to the hammer. A side air, and we're going to game 3. Midwest versus Canada. Who is going to take it?
Man, this
What?
matchup going the full distance. I don't know how many people would have picked this.
Hercules. I can go this.
You're like Herculean effort, take down Mount Olympus, just start singing
I've
the
been
Hercules
watching a lot of
song?
Disney.
Okay.
What can I say?
I understand. So what would apply most in this Game 3 tiebreaker situation?
I don't even know. Is this like it on paper is borderline like a Thanos versus all the Avengers in Infinity War situation, right? Like this is Team Midwest, the 2nd seed versus Team Canada, the 2nd to last seed,
Jeez.
going up against each other, and we're now in tiebreaker situation. We're now in the last round, the last game of the last match of the last set, and like there was a 3-stock difference between one of these teams taking the victory.
Man, oh man. All right. Oh, the quick map bans. They wasted no. There's like, oh yeah, fired off. Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, Boomie's quick on it.
So we're sticking with the Sentinel versus Onyx. This is the final game. Team Midwest versus Team Canada. Only one walks away a winner. megD versus Boomie.
3 stocks to glory here. Boomie picking up the gauntlets and is already throwing megD's face onto the stage, throwing him down, but megD gets past. He's taking a lot of damage, though, from the gauntlets of Boomie.
Ooh, Boomie already hunting for signatures. He's looking to just seal this out. 1 dunk, 2 dunk.
What a response from Boomie. Just the jump ground pound. megD able to slap back with the Katars, though.
Oh, piling the damage, gets the weapon toss, goes for the other, forces megD low, and gravity cancel side light. No, megD makes it back!
Where'd he get all those jumps from? He found him in the sky, but Boomie gets the down sig. First stock going the way of the Midwest.
Oh my gosh, the turnaround, the umbrella weapon toss, giving him a little bit of coverage.
Ooh. Gauntlet 3-piece coming out onto megD. megD needs a weapon. There's the hammer. Not quite in stomp side air to kill range.
Oh yeah, dip down just in time to avoid the scoop. And Boomie tagging megD for that extra credit.
Yeah, Boomie's getting a lot of good damage here.
Oh my gosh!
Boomie takes another one, 1 stock away from total victory for the Midwest. Boomie looking good.
Yeah, significant advantage. This is looking like crew battle Boomie right here.
Yeah. All right. Nice D-Light Nair for megD. If he can get this stock without taking too much damage, we could see Team Canada sneaking out the victory here, but Boomie's got the cannon in hand.
Oh, megD with the answers. Man, Boomie just holding on to that shot until the very last moment. Don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
Oh,
oh my gosh,
megD's
the dunk.
just picking all the wrong options.
I don't know how much more megD can take, because Boomie still has 2 stocks to his name. megD into the red. No! Oh my gosh.
Pour in the salt.
The emotes
Boomie
coming out.
is done with it. Taking every opportunity to add insult to injury.
Woo! Oh, and there it is. Team Midwest taking the victory over Team Canada all the way. Final game of the tiebreaker. It's Boomie that clutches it out.
And that is a victory for the Midwest. But man, you got to give credit to the Canadians to take it down to the wire there. The 2-1 is not going to show all the details, but you got to pour some poutine out for the Canadians as they do take the L in this one.
Is that what they do? I don't remember that from Montreal, but maybe.
Yeah.
Just pour some poutine out for the bros.
Just pour some gravy out. But that's not the last set of the day. We still have one more. It is going to be Team MDVA versus Team South, the 2 closest in seeds teams. Ooh. That's the 3rd seed and 4th seed are still yet to play. I don't know if we have to say any other things before we hand it off to the break, though.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're getting some fresh casters on here. I know it's going to be some fan favorites coming in, throwing down on the mics. So it's just going to be a great time. I'm going to go, refill my water, get some popcorn, and watch this final matchup for today. But not just for this week, because, hey, we still have more tomorrow.
That's right. We do it all again. That is the North American Pros Series. We're going to take a short little break, and when we come back, we will be bringing you the final teams, Team MDVA versus Team South.
Don't go anywhere.
Stick around.
Yes.
3, 2,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Pier versus ImLlama.
Amazing start for Pier.
Qatar recovery already. Okay, let's go. Pier's starting this off quick.
Oh my gosh, we talked about the explosion, this explosive play of ImLlama, but so far...
He has barely even hit Pier so far. Pier is already crushing it. Man, small Brawlhaven, great map for this battle. Weapon throw, just to show him. Just to let him know that he's not safe at any distance, even though he's using blasters.
Oh my gosh, dude, the pressure.
No
so
more blasters
much.
now. Now Pier's got weapon control. He's got stage control. He's shooting over the corner. Is Llama going to be able to survive this? How does he get around?
Oh,
How does he get around
He
this?
doesn't know yet.
He's trying
Oh,
to
that's it.
He ran out.
Oh my gosh, that's it.
He ran out of options on the side. Okay. All right, now even though he made it back and got his jumps back, the next time he hits the wall, he's going to have significantly less recovery options. He will not be able to stay on the wall nearly as long because he reached those 3 exclamation points.
Oh, it's sneaky play. That's
And Pier was so ready for it, though. He actually backed away. He almost punished it with a dash side air. Oh, Llama again. Look at this.
Same exact. Dude, he can't get around that corner.
Wow.
The corner guard from Pierre's cannon is like, it's an entire fortress in and of itself. Can't get past it. But I will say, ImLlama really did hold on to that stock longer than I was expecting after the
It was looking pretty
Pier,
bad at the beginning, yeah. Yeah, so he can hold it down, but this next stock is going to be really, really important. It's, you know, this is a crew battle. It's not good enough to just get close. Dude, Llama's he's gonna trigger wall slip all day. This is
Oh, no.
Look at this. This is Llama's strategy here.
Oh no, where's the explosion, dude?
I thought this was gonna be an explosion.
Oh wait, there it is. Okay,
there
wow.
it is.
He picks his moment. He finds it. Takes out the first stock.
Oh
of
my
Pier.
goodness, I can't believe it. He brought it all the way back.
Okay.
Some mind games against Pier there. All right. Now Pier clearly upset from the last stock.
Yeah, this is an emotional play. And I don't blame him. Wow, what a read! Wow, the gravity cancel sidelight. That was so sick. The crossover. I can't believe it.
Yeah, with the pivot there, man, that was so sick. Okay. All right. Wow, Pier, dude, again, talk about explosive. Now Llama's in trouble. And Pier just has so much control.
Oh,
what?
wow.
No, that's so
Why
good.
would he do that?
Weapon throw, cleared it out. I don't think he even got hit on that stock. I mean, I know he took some damage, but that was on the previous stock. That was all Pier right there. Holy cow.
His gravity cancel game is actually insane. I hope it doesn't get him into too much trouble because he does burn his dodge for that. But, oh, okay. Wow, sneaks through again. You see him use that a lot. He uses that gravity cancel downlight on the cannon. Oh,
yeah.
Yet again, such a far-reaching move. All right.
All right, Llama on the wall.
Oh,
where he feels comfortable.
Yeah, well, you know, after the first stock...
oh my goodness. Pier has Llama figured out so hard. This is...
Yeah.
Llama's going to have to just take what he learned here and apply it to the next game. Because, oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Take it with you. It's gone. All right. Well,
2
ImLlama.
stocks here. I mean, this is huge. This is a crew battle, you know? It's like a relay race. It's so important, these first stocks.
Yeah.
Because it just affects the rest of this game. Now Lil Capped and Stingray, they got to play from behind by 2. Their team is -2 right now. Well, make that -1 as Lil Capped equalizes pretty quick. But they still have a deficit to catch up to. MDVA has some work to put in here. Team South has got a huge lead to start.
Okay,
oh my goodness,
nice.
Pier's guitars are so clean. What is this? Ooh, what a hard read with the dash jump sider.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he went for it again there. Yeah, his guitars are really great. He's racking up damage, but he is, I was going to say, struggling to find the KO, but then...
Did you see the heartbeat charge, dude? That totally caught Lil Capp's dodge.
Well, that seems to be his plan. He even caught those guitars back because it seems like they're good for him for building up damage, but then the cannon comes in to
seal the deal, get that KO. All right, well, but once again, Lil Capp's in a good position to equalize. Well, not really equalize, but just get closer. He's already behind a stock. He's got to take out Pier. Pier's taking 4 stocks.
Yeah, taking that stock put his team on a winning pace. 4 stocks for your 3 is a winning pace.
Oh,
so.
nice weapon throw.
Gosh.
Oh, Lil Capped, that was so good. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Lil Capped catching up for Team MDVA, but it's still, they're still behind by a stock.
1 stock down, facing against Leonardo, the leader of the Ninja Turtles. Come on, you can't be too confident. Wow, but Lil Capped, not phased at all, actually.
He's the leader. He's the leader.
Oh, what a sick down signature. Gravity canceled. Oh, no.
That's so good. That down light gravity cancel down. Look, that's not a true combo. That doesn't just work. You have to believe. You have to make that happen. Either Noel didn't have a dodge or Lil Capped he just went for it at the perfect time.
All right, taking this stock quickly ties up the game for Lil Capped.
And he might. Oh, my goodness. Noel has barely gotten any damage in on Lil Capped here. Lil Capped might actually equalize and bring Team MDVA back into the game. But Noel's being real careful now. I think he's recognizing the threat. And here comes Lil Capped with the hammer. This is the perfect weapon to finish off the stock. Bam! Side air. He's got him. Tied up the stocks. He took some damage, but he brought the stock count back. That is huge. Lil Capped holding it down for Team MDVA, but Noel's not about to. Oh yeah, here comes Noel now.
Oh man,
he's got Master Splinter there helping him too.
I gotta see Master Splinter hit. You gotta land it. No, off the side of stage could be dirty Master Splinter out there. That signature I think is underrated for offstage play. Gravity cancel.
Gravity cancel neutral sig on Leonardo's scythe. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh wow!
He dodged with that spot dodge.
Yeah.
He canceled out of it when the threat was no longer there, and he got the KO. And suddenly Team South is in the lead once again. I mean, that was as powerful of a stock for Noel as the first one was for Lil Capped. He really brought it back.
Yeah, that hezzy to get the invulnerability of the dodge and then still do the act like Noel's been doing that for years. He's like one of the only players I know for a fact is doing that like on purpose to get the dodge so consistently all the time.
Yeah. He's in people's heads like that. Oh man, well Noel's really bringing it back. It took him a game to get calibrated, but he is clearly back in action. Although Lil Capped answering back now. Come on, Splinter, we want to see it. We want to see the Splinter land.
Yeah, for the people.
For the people.
Just
for
one
us
hit.
too.
For me.
It's for Steven, guys. Come on. All right, Lil Capped on his final stock. Stingray's gonna have to get ready to do some work here. Hopefully Lil Capped can take another stock off of Noel before it's too late. I mean, never count him out. Ooh, there it is. Okay.
Hey, he could take another stock. Lil Capped could never lose his stock, theoretically.
Yeah,
so,
there is a chance.
Oh, my gosh.
Bold
man.
Opener. Noel regrets doing that one.
Big
that
punish.
really was a bold opener, and it did not pay off. And Lil Capped maintains weapon control. He is just robbing Noel of all these weapons, and he doesn't even care, though. Noel getting the unarmed hits in. Now he comes with the scythe. He's been getting so much damage with this scythe here against Lil Capped.
Ooh.
Stocks are tied up between these two teams now, and this next kill is extremely important just for the momentum alone. Just to go into this last stock with a lead, and there it is, Team South with a lead now. Here comes Stingray, the final player for MDVA in this crew battle. He's going to have to take out 4 stocks by himself. If he doesn't take out 4 stocks with his 3, it's over for him.
He's got to get at least one hit on Noel. Okay, there we go.
All right, the seal's broken.
My gosh.
The seal's broken.
He's already in orange, though, now. It's tough playing, Leonardo or Jiro looking down the barrel of a Taros or a Zol, you know?
Down the horns of a bull. Oh, that's going to do it. And that ties up the game again here. Now Ethan's coming back in against Stingray. Now look at these two guys. These are the anchors of their team. If we had to go to a 1v1 tiebreaker, these are the 2 players that would be playing it. So you're getting a little sneak peek of how that might go right now. Oh, and Ethan. Wow, beautiful play from Ethan. Holy cow, the full 3-piece, dribbling him off the ground with the sword. Nicely done, Ethan, and the perfect punish. Oh my goodness, he just dismantled Stingray.
Okay, yeah, Stingray needs to have a big second stock here because, he's been trailing. The red team has been trailing this entire time.
Yeah.
And it really is all on Stingray's shoulders.
Even though they managed to catch up, and it looks rough, right? It looks like, oh no, this is starting to get away from them. They always bring it back, but then Team South just gets another lead. So here we go with Stingray. Really needs to get a kill here, man. He cannot afford much more damage. Oh, good punish by Ethan. He went for, I can't believe Ethan just went for that crazy.
Oh, give me that weapon.
He's playing for the highlight reel right now. Okay, Ethan disarmed off the side. Stingray's just going to let him come back. Oh, and
what?
Ethan, what?
That was really good unarmed play to work his way to that weapon swap.
And then the perfect punish again. Ethan takes a 2-stock lead, and this is looking like it might be over for Team MDVA. We're looking at a huge stock from Stingray, or we're going to go game 2.
Yeah, Ethan came into this with a slight lead, but he has pushed it now to over a full stock.
This is going to be so tough for Stingray, but we know he can do it. I mean, how many tournament sets has he won with 2 stocks remaining, right? Like, he can get this done. He can have one powerful stock. But Ethan is just, I think Ethan's got Stingray figured out, man.
Yeah, Ethan is looking really good right now, so this is going to be tough. Ooh. Stingray finds his way back to center stage.
Good damage from Stingray, but, oh man, he's He has taken so much damage too.
Oh man, just barely on the backside. Missed it.
I think Sting. Oh,
That's it.
That's it. Team South taking game 1 of round 1 against Team MDVA. GG, Team South.
Whoa.
But it's not over yet. It's a best of 3 crew battle, so we're gonna get right back into it again. New stage potentially.
All right, well.
Check out these replays though.
Dude, it seems
oh,
like
that was
such
such a good play from
It seems like a
ImLlama.
distant memory, the first stock of Pier and ImLlama, but that's what set all this in motion, really.
Yeah, dude, Pier. I think Team South could thank Pier for all the momentum that they had through that game. I mean, he got in there. He went in there at the start and did so well that, you know, it's easier to play from a lead, man. It just is.
Yeah, definitely. It's like, you know, in like NASCAR when the car gets out in front of the pack and they get like fresh oxygen into the
yeah.
engine, they just like take off. So once he had that lead and he got out in front, it was just like all gas right to the end. Okay, all right. I'm getting a sneak preview. I know we're still looking at the replays.
Ooh, yeah, Legends are swapping up.
Seeing ImLlama Thatch,
These
I'm
guys
excited.
These guys are picking up some new characters. Oh, and Llama switching back to the Thatch. Yes, the
Yes.
crowd wants it.
This is what we wanted.
I can hear chat. I can hear chat in my head cheering for the Thatch pick from Llama here. And these guys have to stick with the same order in their crew battles.
Man, I will say though, I got pretty gassed up from that speech from Remmy in the beginning. I was like, this
I know,
actually might be
I
just
know.
a clean sweep.
Well, he even said it, right? He was like, look, if somehow we can't pull it together in the crew battle,
you're
we're
right.
fine because it's Remmy and Cody coming in the 2v2 team. And I got to say, that might be one of the strongest 2s teams in this whole pro series is Remmy and Cody Travis. They are both multiple 2v2 tournament winners. In fact, Remmy is a 2v2 world champion on top of all that. So they live and breathe 2v2, man. And I think they might be right. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. These guys are banning stages. Oh, we're running out of time. What's it going to be? Probably Small Mammoth. Let's be real. Oh, Small Enigma. Wow, Pier really threw us for a loop on that one.
Interesting.
All right, guys, let's get it again. ImLlama versus Pier to start this crew battle out, but this time, Llama's on the Thatch.
Yeah, totally different story now.
I mean, Pier really had the edge over Llama in the last one. I think Llama's just out here trying to redeem.
He was, literally always one step ahead.
It's a redemption story for Llama.
Yeah, everything Pier did worked.
Llama's doing it again.
Now it was more vertical
I think
space.
this is now he's using the vertical space to camp. Oh my god. One. We got one hit. All right, and then come back. Maybe he's trying to frustrate Pier. I bet Pier's like. Pier's. Llama's having some fun with this.
Okay. Can you turn this into something on the
good.
side?
Oh my
gosh, a big play
now
maybe?
it's continuing.
No way,
wait! He might. Oh, look.
No way! Why?
Oh
Everything
my
worked.
God! I can't believe it.
I
can't believe it.
He did nothing, and then he did everything.
He did everything so quickly too.
Yeah. What the heck?
Oh, and here he goes. Here he goes. This is.
You have to be careful.
You can't argue the effectiveness of this strategy.
He is like a grenade, dude.
He takes the moment. Yeah. Once
he pulls the pin, he's just threatening you, looking at you like, I'm gonna pull the pin in a second. And when I do, it's over.
And then it all happens so fast.
Okay, but Pier,
Pier's actually he's catching up. He might take this stock real quick here.
That was such a good downer around the corner. Oh, couldn't get the stock off of it, but now both of them are on top of the stage.
Throws the weapon away. I think he wants the blasters. Here he goes.
Ooh. Okay.
Very intentionally.
Whoa, what a great dodge!
That could have been it. Oh, well, you try again. You know,
couldn't dodge him
Dust
twice.
yourself off and try again. Well, Pier did a real good job of equalizing the stocks here because Llama had a huge start. I mean, a huge start.
Yeah.
Almost completely unanswered in damage, and somehow Pier has just brought it back completely.
Oh, nice juggle though.
Story in the other direction now. Pier's getting all kinds of hits in. Llama. Oh, nope. Get away from me. Nope, I don't want to. Whoop, jumping away. Nope, you can't. One hit. This is a mind game, I think, from Llama.
Oh, it's working.
It's working.
Oh, he's actually like probably one of those beefy Thatch signatures away from taking this stock from Pier and increasing his lead. But Pier has an option off the side of the stage.
What?
Yes, the dragon hits.
What?
And it comes through.
Pier, no
Is
way.
it over? It's
no
over.
way.
It's over. No.
That was beautiful. Oh my God, Pier. What a play.
Oh.
What a play.
I gotta say, I feel good for Pier on that one.
Yeah.
That was a tough stock for him, and he got it when he needed it.
He was having so much trouble, and he was playing from way behind, and then when it really mattered, he brought it in. All right, Pier maintaining weapon control. Take the new guitars. No, he threw the new guitars away, and he kept the old guitars. What the heck?
Wow, you must have been really good at that ball in the cup game. I lost which ones are which, but Foda definitely.
3-card Monty.
None of those magicians could scam Foda on the streets.
We'll see. I mean, keep an eye on Pier's weapons, because that might end up messing him up. He's probably just got a couple more hits before he gets disarmed, but he's very damaged as well, so maybe it won't matter. But Llama trying to catch up in damage now.
Oh, wow.
I mean, catch up in stocks.
Oh, nice. All the damage that Pier gets is just extra credit for him on this stock.
Yeah,
ImLlama.
yeah, it'll just be better for him on the next one. But Llama, nice down signature. You rarely even see that one get used, but he used it in just the right way. And equalize the stock. So once again, now tie game between these two teams. Pier and Llama really going back and forth on this. Oh, Llama tried to scuttle away there, but Pier caught up to him. I'm not saying that just because there's a crab on his head. That was
or because he's got little
a happy
legs.
coincidence.
I imagine it would sound really.
He does scuttle, yeah. That scuttles. Oh, nice double recovery from Pier. That's big damage. But Llama's catching up. This is so even. Holy cow! Look at the stock. Look at the damage colors.
Yeah, much closer than the first round.
Oh! Wow, 2 down lights. Wasn't even a dodge.
Yeah, he just slipped low.
Oh man, Pier's got it figured out. He's one good hit away, and here comes the. Yep. Here it comes. Oh, you know what move it's going to be that neutral signature. It is one of these. It's going to land.
Oh, maybe. I'm always afraid of ImLlama, though. I'm always afraid.
I know, and Llama is so expecting it. All right, Pier takes the stock, but wow, look at how hurt he is. Let's see if Pier can get any kind of extra credit on Lil Capped here before he goes out, because Lil Capped is just one hit away from taking out Pier and tying this up.
Yeah, and important to know, all that work that ImLlama did on Pier's stock was not wasted. He sets Lil Capped up for kind of not an easy slam dunk here, but you know, it's a bit of an alley-oop if he can just get one good hit onto Pier. But
let's see. I mean, Pier is determined. Yeah. He is clearly determined to get as much damage as he can before he goes out. Oh, barely. Lucky to make it out of that one. Uh-oh, no weapon.
It was so slippery.
No weapon, but no fear. He's going in. And yeah, he just slipped right out of it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right. He got a little bit of damage on Lil Capped.
I was expecting something like the downlight recovery or downlight side or something like that to be the alley-oop to finish it off, but
these guys are so even, man. We were talking about it at the beginning, and I think I was right. This is like one of the closest sets we're going to see today. All right, Noel. You know what? Noel's always been the sword master, right? But I feel like his scythe is what's getting things done in this crew battle here for him.
Oh, well.
But never mind.
What do you feel about now?
How about, let me tell you about his sword, though.
Yeah, I mean, Noel's famous for his sword. It's
been for the longest time. Yeah, he's always been sword.
I actually can't think of him playing a legend that doesn't have a sword aside from maybe Taros and Twos.
Right, and even then, that's rare. Yeah, he picks someone with a sword, and then he learns the other weapon. It's all about the sword to start.
Yeah, I'm excited to see some dirty scythe plays. Potential.
He's going to need it, man. Lil Capped really got the best of Noel on that first stock, and now Team South is playing from the behind for like the first time in this set, right?
Yeah.
That last game, they were playing from behind the whole time. Now MDVA's got the lead.
Well, Lil Capped was handed off in a lot better position this time than round one.
True, yeah, true.
Oh, yes! That's what we're looking for!
We've been waiting for it. It was even off stage. It was even.
Oh, he snagged
he was about to touch the wall. He was about to reset his jumps. Noel just took him from the. Oh my! He completely equalized. I can't believe it. Lil Capped had such a huge damage lead, and Noel was just like, nah. Oh man,
dude, that
GG.
That was the type of scythe play I was looking for from Noel. Very explosive, takes that stock quickly,
you
ties
literally
at the game
asked
now.
for just that. You were like, dude, it's a great offstage move.
It's so good. Because
it worked perfectly.
Because a lot of times you're trying to hover above scythe, and it's the only character I think that has a signature that covers right there. It's a unique option, and it sets up well into like those offstage plays, and Noel was able to get the stock off. But now, maybe what's gonna happen? Scythe versus hammer.
I mean, again, Lil Capped, a huge lead. Noel's setting himself up again to have his back against the wall and have to do another epic play just to tie, you know? I bet it'd be a lot easier if he was in the lead. Man, Noel looking for a weapon. Oh, he couldn't even get it. Lil Capped saw that weapon spawn and he just swung at the weapon. He knew Noel would end up there.
As a turtle, I think you're supposed to put your back towards your enemy.
That's right.
I think Noel just needs to turn his shell around, and maybe he'll turn this game around.
Yeah, then he'd have body armor.
Exactly.
That'd be, I don't know if Odin would appreciate that. That seems like a cheap move, but whatever. Onyx is all rock, so like,
yeah, there's no rules.
Nothing, there are no rules. So it's crazy out there in Brawlhalla once the turtles showed up.
Off on the edge. What could happen? Nothing. All right, Lil Capped makes it back. Noel now going to swap out for the sword.
Yeah, he's maintaining weapon control. He doesn't want Lil Capped to get a hammer here. Lil Capped content to fight unarmed. Okay, all right. It looked like he was giving up on that weapon there. Okay.
Oh,
MDVA is in the lead right now, but not by much. Noel is so close to equalizing, but look at all this every little bit of damage that Lil Capped gets right now just makes it better for MDVA.
What? Did the side air stop the ground?
He should have been dead. That should have been it. It was a checkmate. Noel had him in it, but Lil Capped, the perfect timing on that side air.
I know. It was like he slid his pawn diagonally all the way across the board, and somehow we're like, I guess it worked that way. You push your pawn hard enough. But yeah, Lil Capped still hanging on to this second stock. Man. And he might actually take this one from Noel before losing it either. Okay. Noel really needs to hunt down this final hit. Okay. Can't find his opening. All right. Off the gravity cancel into the recovery.
Okay. Equalizing the stocks, but check out the damage. Noel is not in a good position right now. He's got to play a real good stock here so that Stingray can come into this in a good position.
Dude, and while you're checking
did you notice the Stingray switch to a Suri?
I did, yeah.
I didn't. I just noticed.
Dude, while you're looking at the heads up there, check out the dead head on Thatch. That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
I've never seen that.
The crab goes in front. Oh, that's great.
That's so good. All right, back to the match. Back to the match. No, because Noel, if you blinked, if you were looking at that, you wouldn't see Noel's final stock because it's gone.
Well, 4 stocks to 3 now. MDVA has a very good lead. This is big, especially if Lil Capped can take a stock off of Ethan before he goes. That'll just set his team up to win.
Yeah, gotta be feeling confident.
Well, to take it to game 3, right? If Team South wins this, they win the round, and we're going on to the 2v2s. But MDVA could bring us to game 3. And so, what a beautiful read. What? Are you serious? He didn't go for the true side air. He went for the read.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my.
Dude.
Ethan's
spear
is the best spear player in North America. That is, we know this.
That's
I think that's a safe thing to say. Yeah.
Probably true. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We're seeing it here. It's such a hard read to get, man. Catching people with the downlight off of a dodge. Oh, beautiful.
My gosh.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, he ties it up. Ethan ties it up. Stingray's coming in on a fresh stock, but it's 3-3, and it's going to come down to these final players. What's it going to be? Ethan could just win the round for Team South right now. Oh, yeah, no, that's not going to work on Stingray. He'll dodge out of that. He's got it now, but now Ethan knows that Stingray's going to dodge, especially if he spot dodges again. That's a big one. That's an easy one to catch with the spear. Stingray taking a stock lead. That's pretty big. He's barely even damaged. He just has a whole stock advantage right now.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to our third round.
It looks that way, but man, Ethan, he could just delete the stocks, dude. Oh, Stingray almost got the nastiest reset. Wow, Ethan, oh my goodness, one more, yes! What a play! Oh. What a play! That was beautiful.
Dude, that was insane.
He brought it back, dude. It's a tie game right now. That damage hardly even matters. They're like light yellow to regular yellow. Then there we go. It's a tie game, guys.
Oh, man.
Man, you can't ask for a closer match than this.
Just kidding. I think it's going to end here. Ethan's got this now. Ethan's powered up, dude.
Yeah, he's figured it out. Well, anything can happen, especially with 2 stocks left. I mean, a Gimp right now would probably just seal the deal, right?
Oh.
And Ethan's he's got both of these characters have great Gimp potential.
Yeah, very true.
Get the slam dunk neutral sig on a Suri with the Katars, and then the same thing. It's a slam dunk neutral sig with Hattori sword. Anything can happen here. Man, look at this. Ethan hasn't gotten hit in a while. Well, as I say that, wait a second. As I say that, the dunk, Ethan slapped him down. it's not enough. There it is.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, he brought it back, dude. He brought it back.
So sorry, Ethan. I doubted for even a second. Why?
He did.
I can't believe it. Wow, Ethan. Now, this is the first time they've wrangled this lead back from Team MDVA since the beginning of round 2 here. So, Ethan was the right man to put at the end of this train.
Oh man, Ethan's got this figured out.
I know.
Stingray's struggling against this. I think he just keeps getting further and further. Okay, he almost saved him. You saw that weapon throw almost actually messed that up. That would have been heartbreaking. But here we go, final stock. Stingray's got his back against the wall. If he wins this, we'll go to a game 3. He'll keep his team in the round. But Ethan could just bring it home for Team South right now. Looking for the dodge read. Stingray's not falling for it. Avoids the slam dunk. Ethan looking for the finisher. This could be it. A perfect dodge read. The perfect dodge read. Ethan's done it. Team South wins the crew battle round. Oh, man.
Wow.
Wow, Ethan. That was so good. 4 stocks for Ethan. GG. He brought it home for his team on that one.
Yeah, no game 3.
No, game 3. We're going on after this. After we check out these replays, we're going to be going on to the 2v2 round of this match.
Oh, this is a huge stock for Pier.
Oh, yeah, this was
Love
crazy.
this stock.
And perfect weapon throw off the wall. He
Yeah.
ricocheted off the wall. Okay, and then, yeah, that down sig, that definitely helped. And then,
yes, this is it.
This is the... And then look at this. He could make it back. Lil Capped has everything to make it back. Snagged out of there.
Yeah, Noel,
that was his last thing.
Yeah, he's put himself into a kind of a
That's
precarious
so good.
situation too.
It is a little dangerous to be doing that. Yeah, we have seen that go poorly for people before, but Noel nailed it, dude. Team South taking it.
Right.
But that's just the crew battle round. Now we're on to
Exactly.
round 2 of this match, which is the 2v2, right?
Yeah.
So the remaining 2 players on each team, it's gonna be Remmy and Cody Travis for Team MDVA, that's a big one. That's pretty huge. And then HardyMJ and Parallel, these guys were talking themselves up big time. HardyMJ and Parallel, in their minds, are the greatest 2v2 players in the world. Now, I know a lot of the fans out there agree, but we're about to find out for real, because Cody Travis versus Remmy, that's a tough team. That's going to be a tough team. I have no idea how this is going to go.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if we've ever seen. It's possible they've teamed together before and long history.
I think
of
so.
Brawlhalla,
Yeah. They've been tearing up the 2's queue, man.
But they're both kind of people who have always, until recently, performed better almost in 2s.
Yeah.
Than 1. So this is a very powerful 2s.
Both of them are very much 2v2 specialists in their own right, even apart, not as a team, right? This is a pretty new team for them, but through their whole careers, Remy's always been a 2v2 slayer. Cody Travis very often talks about how much he prefers 2v2 over 1v1, and his results have everything to prove it, right? The results is all you need to look at. He has so many tournament victories, and not just any tournament victories, but the most recent ones. It's Cody Travis. He's been slain through all of 2020, slayed in 2v2, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about Remmy and Cody Travis to take this, but I am ready to be surprised by HardyMJ and Parallel, who do not underestimate them. They are amazing players, so anything could happen here. Let's see what they're going to pick from. Remmy and Cody are leaving them with Mammoth, Shipwreck, and Apocalypse. Hardy is going with Mammoth Fortress. All right, we're going to Mammoth Fortress.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of bold proclamations by both teams today, but let's see who really has what it takes to take it home.
Yeah, honestly, both of these teams really talking themselves up a pretty good bit. We have 2 confident teams about to fight each other here.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, let's see.
All right, here we go. It's a good match. It's going to be a good match. All right, Hardy, you know what? Any damage on Remmy is fine, even if you have to hit your teammate for it. Just take him out.
Okay, HardyMJ has not been hit at all. Okay, just until then. Somehow, he was perfectly unscathed. Remmy taking the most of the damage of all 4 people on the field. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna call it now. I think Hardy's probably gonna get a nasty axe neutral sig gimp somewhere in this match, dude. I'm pretty sure that's the whole reason he's playing Taros right now.
Now that is a big reason to play Taros.
Yoink someone's stock with a neutral signature. Oh, nice combo, Remmy.
Play, yeah.
Holy cow.
Just good heads-up team play there.
Oh, he went out for it.
Was,
the physics just didn't line up for him.
But you got to like to see them going for those types of plays.
You can see it, yeah. That's just the two-minded players. Oh, man, first stock gone. HardyMJ and Parallel take the lead. Parallel's looking for it. Cody Travis drops the recovery on Parallel. He gets to live to fight another day. They are desperately searching for a kill onto Parallel, who is extremely damaged. I mean, any little tap will take him out. And what?
Oh, what?
I can't believe.
That was a decent tap. All right, that one will do it.
That was a pretty good tap, too. Yeah, it was just wrong.
Cody Travis.
Cody Travis. He can make it back. Can he? No. He's sweating.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think he was going to die, but...
Probably, but
yeah.
nice cleanup
a little
for Parallel.
morale damage there. All right, HardyMJ and Parallel are significantly in the lead right now as Remmy is getting hurt, man. What?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Tricky. I think he did that. He has landed that successfully on purpose.
Oh, wow. What a great save by Hardy.
Save.
Wow, dude.
That was very good.
Slick, dude. Cut that out. Saves his teammate from going down. Okay, there he goes.
Finally, Hardy goes down, but look at this. That was just his first stock. Okay,
but the damage is actually pretty close.
Yeah.
Cody Travis has not been taking much damage on the second stock until just now.
They caught up on Parallel. I mean, they really damaged Parallel hard.
We see Remmy playing a little bit on the backfield now. Trying to hold this stock as long as he can. Ooh, okay, now they got the lead. All right.
Oh, snap. What? How did this happen so fast? Okay, but it's a fickle lead. Look at how red they are. This is, anything can happen. Oh no, there goes Cody. Remmy might not be far behind. Ooh, wait.
Oh, I like that.
That's so
pound.
Courageous to just ground pound like that when you got a hammer and an axe underneath you.
Oh wow, Remmy, he's been doing nothing but damage.
This is such a tie game. Look at this. Oh, never mind. There goes Remmy. Maybe
Don't
they
look
can
too
finish.
closely.
Maybe they can finish off Hardy to tie it up before it's too late. Keep your eye on HardyMJ here, man. He is holding on to this stock. What? Still alive? Oh, Remmy can't be happy with that one. The sword recoveries have not been good to him. Again, man, sword recovery betraying Remmy. Oh, here we go. No! They dropped the potential 1v2 combo. They could have finished off Parallel with that. Oh, but Cody's going to just take care of that.
Oh, my gosh.
And now it's the 2v1. Remmy and Cody have brought it back. Can Hardy win the 2v1 here? Oh, here we go.
Oh boy, it's looking rough.
Oh, that was, man, a falling side air to send him back in a 2v1 combo. That's pretty clever from Remmy on the bow. I mean, that's just a tough thing to land. It's a tough thing to time. And oh, now he's got no dodge. Are they going to go grab him while he's got no dodge? Yeah,
no.
Hardy's in trouble. He's got no dodge. What are they going to? Oh, there it is. Oh,
what?
no. Oh, Remy's kicking himself for that one, but I
yeah.
think they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, you got it. You cleaned it up. He's like, oh, all right, I'll get it. That's like when you throw a ball to your friend, and like even though it's closer to them because you overthrew it so bad, like, I'll go get it. Yeah, that's what he did. He's like, whoops.
That's a good analogy.
I'll go clean that up. So, all right.
Okay.
Well, you know what? That was a pretty, tumultuous match. It went back and forth several times.
It really did. Yeah, at the beginning, it looked like they were just ahead. It looked like it was going to be all Team South there, but MDVA, they stuck through it, and it traded back. The lead traded back and forth quite a bit.
Yeah. Now, the thing that we started to see kind of in the later stages of that match, especially when they had the 2v1 advantage, was the team combos really starting to come out, and they were just pulling away with damage after that. So, if they can manage to separate HardyMJ in parallel or get their stocks off sync, it could work out really well for them.
Man, the way Cody plays blasters is so good for 2v2. Look at that. He's just always setting up Remmy with things that he can follow up off. Here's another one. It's like... Uh-oh, Remmy taking a lot of damage now. Remmy's in trouble.
Oh, no. Similar?
Oh, Parallel. He backed off of that as to not do any extra damage to HardyMJ. And wait a second.
Everybody?
Oh, Parallel's alive. He survived HardyMJ's attack. Okay. Oh, that would have killed him. That was a good save. Oh, dang! Big hit from Hardy. No kill yet on Cody, man. He's still holding on to his first stock. HardyMJ for South and Cody Travis for MDVA, holding on to their first stocks for a long time. But Cody Travis is now down to his second stock. Hardy still got his first stock going. Meanwhile, Remmy on MDVA is hurting. Yeah, he's in trouble. He's got to play a careful game right now.
Remmy did such a good job while Cody was away to just not get hit and even put some damage.
Yeah. Yeah,
onto the south.
He definitely recognizes what could happen. You know, just don't let it get too far away. Even if you're not dealing some damage right now, you don't want to take unnecessary damage. And Remmy is still, he's not out of the woods yet. Disarmed off the side now. Cody's going to help protect him. Get over this wall, and oh no, he lost his recovery. This is his last chance. Oh, he had one jump left. Okay.
Oh, good thing Cody Travis just kind of body blocked that ground pound.
He relieves the pressure. That's a hallmark of a great 2v2 team, when they're out there relieving the pressure so that you can recover when you need to. But oh no, Remmy goes down, and Cody's taking a lot of damage this stock really fast. He's in trouble. My goodness, Hardy and Parallel have a huge lead right now. But this happened in the last game too, and MDVA ended up bringing it back. So we'll see if they can do it again.
Oh, Remy's so good with those downers off the side. No, he throws the bow away. All right, double edge guard potentially. Cody Travis is worrying about HardyMJ in the corner. He's looking for maybe a sneaky neutral sig to take out Remmy or Cody Travis, but yeah, you got to keep your eye on Remmy for the rest of this match. Oh no, and now Parallel. You're right, just those two have been trailing behind in damage.
Yeah, it's getting hairy now. This is kind of scary. Hairy and scary. Remy's in oh no, Remy's in trouble.
Oh, what?
He fights his way back, but he's taking so much damage. Cody Travis gets a kill. Parallel punishes Cody Travis for getting the kill, and Remmy is on his final breath. He needs to somehow play the rest of this game without getting hit at all. He's letting Cody Travis take the lead here. That is definitely the right play. Oh, what a play. Oh no,
that's it.
That was such a good punish from Remmy, but it tied him up for a second, and Parallel was able to come in and punish. And that's just the thing about 2v2, isn't it, right? You got your teammates can come help you out. Especially if you got a move like that stuns for a while before it sends. That is a great opportunity for your opponent to come in and stop you from finishing the job. And MDVA, it's not looking good for MDVA right now, but do you believe in Cody?
I do. I was waiting to see if he got hit another time. I think I still do, maybe.
I do.
Oh, it's getting tough. Okay, wow.
Dude.
How's he getting around this corner? They got the double-decker bus going.
Oh, yeah, classic Mammoth edge guard techniques there, the double-decker. Oh, yeah, nicely done. HardyMJ and Parallel bringing it back for Team South, tying up the set now 1-1. Well done. And those guys are pretty good. Look at that. Oh, HardyMJ did so much damage.
Oh, my God, yeah, wow. 768.
GG. All right, let's look at these replays, though. Look at this. Remmy that was so much, but then look what happens to Cody. Cody gets the kill, and then bam, Parallel kills him for killing his teammate. That was a really good answer by Parallel.
I didn't catch how Parallel did that.
Slide kick round pound. Man. Caught him on the corner. All right, going into the next one, and Remmy has switched it up now to a Tori.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Not a good start, a little bit of team damage. That's all right.
He might have been upset with Cody about something that happened in the last match. That was just his little like, hey.
It's just like their little warm-up, you know? Let's see.
It's so they can get hype. Hey, punch me in the face. Let's win.
Yeah, they're like yeah, they're like war boys from Mad Max.
Oh, man, Cody is taking so much damage. Oh, MDVA is in trouble, man. Wait a second. Cody's turning it around now. Remmy's looking for a weapon. Oh, no. Oh, Remmy's in trouble. He's got nothing. Oh, the dodge. That was all he had left, and he used it to make it back. Remmy's going for an unarmed edge guard kill here, but he ends up getting taken out instead. And, Cody Travis as well. MDVA is playing from behind now.
Yeah, but
they've got a lot of damage on Hardy. They might be able to just...
I was going to say, I don't know if they've changed their focus to HardyMJ, but he has taken a lot more of the damage in the beginning of this game. So.
Yeah, maybe, I mean, yeah, that seems like a good play. You know, he kind of ran wild in the last game, so if you rein him in, you got to rein the bull in, man. It's a rodeo out here.
All right, now Parallel. Nice. Somehow the last person holding on to all three stocks. See how far you can push that advantage.
Oh, man, Remmy barely missed that. Parallel still, okay, Parallel finally loses his very first stock. That's insane.
Oh, and he's already back. Yeah, HardyMJ did not want to be on top of the stage while he was alone against his team.
He did not want to get caught in a, and I'm sure Remmy, especially with Remmy on sword, I mean, he did it on a bow last time and they got a bunch of hits, but with sword, the Cody, they would maybe 0 to death with the 2v1 combo.
Oh, nice pickup. Okay.
Remmy down again.
Oh, I like the. Oh man, I like the attempt by Parallel to get that recovery to get the double kill.
Man, it looks to me like Team South has identified Remmy as the target to kill. Like, if we can take him out early. What? Oh, that was a little bit of friendly fire right there.
Oh man, Cody Travis, he was believing in that neutral sig off on the side of the stage. Didn't come through for him that time. But maybe in the future.
HardyMJ and Cody Travis both so close to death. Oh, that's got to do it. Hardy gets the best of him here. And Team South now with a significant lead.
Oh, what? HardyMJ was that a slip and fall?
Oh,
no! Banana peel moment. He slips and falls.
Oh, there's not even a kill feed for
yeah,
it.
Yeah, that's
he just whoops.
No one even hit him enough to even get the credit. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, I didn't even do anything, but I get credit. No one got credit for that. Dang, HardyMJ.
That was just unfortunate.
Very unfortunate slip and fall. But look at that. That's a testament to their lead. He slipped and fell a whole stock. And look,
they're
still,
fine.
they still look
They're
great
fine.
in this match.
In fact, Remy's out, and now it's a 1v2. Oh my
no.
goodness. Team South starting to run away with this.
Okay, and Remmy was, he said this was going to be, this was their event, the 2v2. But Cody Travis.
And they need this right now because South won the crew battle, right? So it's really up to Cody and Remmy to bring this in, or Team South is going away with the victory.
Oh, nice. Okay, slips out of the double down lane. Catches Hardy with the backside of that recovery. Not enough to KO quite yet. Parallel putting on the pressure with the spear. Oh, Parallel has so little damage on him.
There might be a way. If Cody's
got to get.
You just get one good hit on Hardy, and then it's.
What?
Wait a second. Can he win this 1v1 against Parallel with almost no? I mean, he has so much damage on him. Oh my goodness, Cody Travis.
Yeah.
Cody Travis.
Dude.
If anybody can do it, it's Cody Travis. Oh, but he gets disarmed.
Dodged.
Cody's in trouble. Oh, perfect time for a weapon to come up.
Punish, great
Wait
punish.
a second. Oh my goodness, any one of these hits would just kill Cody Travis, but he continues.
Oh,
what a dodge.
dude.
What a dodge. Through an axe recovery, that is so ill-advised. That's a crazy thing to do.
Huge hurt.
Cody's getting it done. Amazing. But we're coming down to the final moments here. They're both in red now.
Oh my gosh, how did he
Cody's
slip through
still not close enough for the kill, but maybe a oh my.
How did Parallel
Oh, he went for it. Oh man, I just know it's going to be a down signature, man. That's how he scores these kills. He's looking for it. Parallel seems to be aware of it. He does not want to get caught on the ground against Cody's surprise down sig. Wait for it though.
Gosh,
Wait for it though.
So tense.
He is looking for it. Cody Travis. Oh my God, Cody.
Oh, dude.
What's it gonna be?
I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, it could go either way. Oh no! Oh no! He gets the spear back. What down throw?
He threw the spear. He didn't even want it.
Strange.
Oh, and now Cody has weapon control. Nice grab.
Oh,
Cody.
what a dodge by Parallel.
Wait a second. This is still anybody's game. Even though he's unarmed, any unarmed hit is still gonna do
will
it.
that
No, it's
do
not
it?
enough. No.
Okay. I
Not
thought
a
that
neutral
might
light
do it
from
yet.
central stage. Wait a second.
No.
Oh, it's not enough. It's
Wrong
still
side.
not enough. What's it gonna be? Oh, the meteor strike from way up in the sky. Cody Travis.
1,000 damage.
1,000 damage.
1,000 damage.
My God! Oh my God! Cody Travis,
Yo.
ladies and gentlemen, big bite Cody just took the biggest damn bite out of Team South there. Holy cow! Woo.
Wow, that was insane, dude.
Oh man!
Remy did the talking and Cody did the walking
Oh,
on
yeah,
that
dude.
one, man. Holy cow! How did he pull that back? Wait, what did we even just see? I'm still getting. Dude, when your damage output looks like binary code 1001, like you know you've done a lot of damage. That's insane.
That is a
1,001
lot of
damage.
bits.
I've never seen that in a 2v2. You barely ever see that in a free for all.
Yeah.
How did he-
1,000 damage.
I'm not over
1,000
it.
damage. Holy cow!
And 1,001, dude. That last,
I know,
the last
right?
weapon
Like
throw was the one.
Just a little. That's the
He-
icing on the cake.
He couldn't
right
have
there.
won the game with 1,000 damage. He needed the one damage from that last weapon throw to do it. What a beast.
Oh, that's hilarious. The axe weapon throw was the one damage. Oh my God.
1,001, dude.
That's hilarious. He had 1,000 damage flat.
Yep.
And the weapon
And one
throw to
more
finish
will
it
do
up.
it.
One more will get it done. I can't believe that worked. He jumped way up. He
Yeah.
threw that axe from so far.
Well, he was
And
eating away at all the options because he, once Parallel was you know, smacked to the side of the stage. He was just getting tossed around.
It was a good time to throw the
weapon
weapon too, because the weapon was about to spawn on stage. So I think his idea was maintain weapon control, maybe get a kill right here. If not, I'll have blasters and I can take him out while he's unarmed. But man, he just did it. Okay, MDVA bringing it back now. It's 2-1 in the set. It's a best of 5 this 2v2. So if MDVA wins it right now, we'll be going to an exciting 1v1 tiebreaker, and you know we want that. I know chat wants that, so
yeah,
let's go MDVA. Although it's Team South for life, so we can't go wrong here. I'm happy either way.
I'm so torn. I'm so torn. I mean, Cody Travis, if he didn't win your heart over there, your heart's not pumping, dude. You don't have Diesel in your heart like he does, because that was incredible 2v2 play.
Actually does run on Diesel. That is canonically. Oh my!
Juggles
what
down air,
cool
Juggles. Yeah, that looked great.
Down. I can't believe Remmy actually sent him back into Cody with a sword down air, so perfectly positioned for Cody to follow up on yet another blaster's down air. That was insane. That was insane. And now look at the damage here. Parallel's so hurt. They might be able to score a nice early KO on the Parallel. And Remmy with the early KO on the Parallel.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Dude, okay, well, I don't know. MDVA looking good now in 2v.
MDVA.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You know, they needed a little bit to warm up, but after that game, I feel like the team has rallied and Remy's like, I got you.
Big side signature. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're right. They've got
wow, dude, freaky!
It literally comboed into the weapon though.
Dude,
that's so good.
Just like crazy nutty style. They're just like they're throwing their weapons around.
They found their groove, man.
Yeah.
They're all warmed up now. They're on fire even.
Oh, what? That caught? Okay.
Wait.
Remy
nice.
still lives?
Remy still, he'll be fine. He'll make it back.
Yeah, no problem. Worth it. Uh-oh, that'll do it though.
Well, you know.
Okay, but a decent sized lead now for Remmy and Cody.
Cody's still with all 3 stocks. Oh, that'll do it. Yep.
No way.
What in the world?
Yeah, okay.
No. He knew.
He thought about it for a second, though. And then he was like, nah, I can't.
Just get back. Probably better to get back at white health than keep getting knocked away at red and leaving Remmy alone. Because these guys have had some good plays catching Remmy alone and damaging him up big time. Oh, again!
My gosh!
That's the second double on the side sig. I can't believe he just.
Oh, yeah.
What in the world?
Yep. Yeah, he's not out of them yet.
Cody
he still
Travis,
has more.
yeah, I think he'll just keep doing it. He doesn't even care.
If it keeps working, he'd be a fool not to.
Those blasters will just keep on blasting.
2-stock lead. Dude, I think you were saying like big damage as soon as he hit both of them.
That was it was really great. Being Cody Travis, we got that kind of synergy.
Yeah, he heard you coming. Okay, nice.
Holy cow, Cody! Wait a second. Team South could equalize. They're about to equalize. Hardy's going for it on Cody.
Oh, Cody, what a crazy
that would have
man.
been Hardy actually. He was in trouble there.
Dude, he slipped around the backside of that down arrow at Axe.
He is
somehow.
so good at that. Yeah, Cody
he knows Axe hitboxes so well.
Yeah,
he's kind of an expert in that. So.
Not a lot of signatures coming from Hardy. We were talking about, you know, that was the big strength of using Taros, right? But I haven't really seen him use any.
He gets both of them! He doubles it up!
Another double! MDVA, they cannot be stopped! This is huge! This is huge!
Oh, no!
Oh, a little
we
bit
almost
of friendly.
took out.
Okay,
Yeah.
He wants another 2v1.
Yeah.
You got to get 1,001 damage somehow. How is he going to beat himself?
Exactly.
A little bit of friendly fire. That'll send him over the edge.
That's a wreck. That's a world. That's like a tournament record.
Oh, Hardy with the double kill.
Wait a second. No way.
There's no way, right? There's no way.
We can't possibly get to a game 5 off Hardy's comeback here.
That
this
would
2v1.
That'd be so cool, though. Okay, yeah, keep building up the damage, avoiding all the kill. He knows that Cody's going for killing blows, right? Oh, that's it. That's it. Wait, he's still alive.
Yeah.
He knew. He saw it coming. He dodged upward to stall it out.
Yeah.
Really good play from HardyMJ, making it back to the stage there. And he is still going. There's no... Oh, my goodness. For Cody to get 2v1'd on like this, there's no way.
That would be pretty sweet for HardyMJ.
I mean, that would be sweet. Yeah, that would be sweet justice for what just happened to him on the previous game.
Oh,
that's it. MDVA wins the 2v2 round, and we are going to a tiebreaker, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Ethan from Team South going up against Stingray from Team MDVA in an all-or-nothing final 1v1 best of 3. Doesn't get any better than that. Wow, man.
Okay.
It was really
well,
looking like Hardy and Parallel had Cody and Remmy on the ropes. I mean, they were taking them out, but
it's not often you see a fight happen where like both sides talked a lot of trash. Then at the end, you're like, they both.
That was a good.
They were both right to talk
straight up
trash.
a good game. Yeah, straight up a good game for both of these guys.
Yeah, definitely playing their hearts out there. And now we just have a 1v1 left to decide it.
A straight up 1v1. I'm so stoked. I love the high pressure situation that this puts us in. Now, we already saw these guys 1v1 a little bit because they happened to be aligned in the crew battle order that we were just watching before. So, and in that little sneak peek we got, Ethan kind of had the upper hand on Stingray, right? So Stingray now is going to have to, I don't know, he's got to change something, right? We'll see.
I guess. He was taking his time on the Legend Select screen here. We'll find out what he settles on. But Ethan obviously going with Hattori.
Yeah. Of course. Ethan
the sword, the spear.
And he'll probably be using the John Cena ladder for his spear.
Yeah.
Excellent choice.
For the ladder combos, yes.
Because John Cena's in this game, along with the Ninja Turtles, by the way.
Yeah.
And,
what have we done?
Look at this character select. This is ridiculous, dude.
It's so crazy.
Stingray gave us a quick little peek. He readied up for just a second. He readied up with Ragnar, which he did not play throughout any of the crew battle, but we have seen Stingray really succeed with the Ragnar. His guitars are amazing, deceptively amazing, because he's like, that's not what he was known for. But, you know, he was known for like lance, spear, crazy plays, calculated, you know, and then he came in with guitars, and I'm like, what? Stingray guitars? What are you even doing? And then he played like the best guitars I've ever seen. Oh, check it out. We got some stats. Okay. Look at Ethan.
Even though we don't listen to the stats, we do meticulously keep track of them and put them up here for your viewing pleasure.
But forget about the stats.
Forget about them.
It doesn't even, no, but look at Ethan. He's made $20,000 playing Brawlhalla. He's about to make a bunch more if he wins this game here. 13 top 8 placements. He's got a bunch of medals too. All right, well, here we go. Stingray versus Ethan
3, 2,
in the big 1v1 tiebreaker. Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. And it's a best of 3 too. It's a quick and exciting. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Stingray, I think the guitars were a good play against Ethan. Ethan trying to catch Stingray jumping. He's right to do it. I mean, look at him. Look at him. If Stingray managed to dodge it. Oh, and he gets to keep weapon control. Oh, my goodness. That's the axe spike. Oh, Ethan, great neutral air. Again. What?
Oh, I didn't see that. That
was so slick. He picked up the weapon, and in like almost the same frame, maybe one frame after, gravity canceled it while in the air into a neutral signature. Very cool. And it totally worked, man. It caught me by surprise.
Speaking of surprises, the axe side signature comes out. That will do it for Ethan's first stock. But man, Ethan was playing really well at the end there. He got caught out by that signature, but I don't know. This is going to be a close one.
Yeah.
Stingray looking better in this set than either times we've seen him face Ethan before.
Big time. He just needed the extra pressure. He's like, oh, are you telling me if I don't win right now, it's all over? Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
I guess I'll win.
Padded Stingray down throw?
The fake out down throw, the pump fakes.
Yeah,
that is totally Stingray's innovation, man.
Yeah, Stingray and Darkgoul
there are other people who are,
Darkgoul was the first person I ever saw do it consistently, but yeah, Stingray. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, well now tied up.
Yeah, but he's playing from behind here. That's a big damage differential that Ethan's got to deal with here, but so far so good. Stingray now with the guitars. This is a big damage builder for him. But will it finish off at Ethan's stock? He caught him with the very end of the side signature.
Oh, man.
The very tippity tip of it at the end.
Ethan needs a big final stock to turn this around. Okay, with the spear, I think, that might be the weapon to do it for him. He's got the ladder. Maybe that's the path of victory.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, man. Stingray now with a full stock lead. He's lapped him. Oh, what a hard read.
Gosh, dude, how's he so good at that?
That was beautiful.
Oh, man.
He went up there. I wonder if side would have been better, because this is like the smallest sides of any stage.
Oh, interesting.
I think he.
Oh, he gets him again.
Okay,
no way.
Now it'll yeah.
No way, dude.
That's pretty good right there.
Oh man, Stingray. Okay, if he gets caught with that again, that's like that's a lot of mental damage.
So awesome. I mean, I play some spear from time to time, and I find to catch someone's dodge with a downlight is a very difficult thing to do. It's like, and it's so classic Brawlhalla too. It's like, oh, caught you dodging, you know, like.
Yeah.
And look at this, he's brought it back on damage, but Stingray is probably one axe cider away. There's more than a couple moves that will kill Ethan right now. But Ethan's brought it back as well. It's anyone's game. And after all of that, Ethan bringing it back, Stingray ends up taking the game from him.
Oh, Ethan did more damage even. He did like 60 more damage.
He deserved it.
Yeah, what is this?
You got to work for him.
Oh, man, Stingray, though, just barely edging it out. Okay, well, we gave him the disadvantage going into this, but Stingray showed us, you know what? He's not out of this.
He's into it. Now Ethan will have a chance to counterpick a character against Stingray. Stingray has to lock in first. Oh, Ethan doesn't even care. He disregards that rule because he's playing Hattori no matter what.
You know, Remmy did a lot of like trash talking in the beginning, but what I liked is he put a lot of respect in people's names, and especially Stingray.
Oh yeah, he was like actually he's just the best player in the world. So we got this. And you know what? When push comes to shove, back's against the wall, you're playing on your heels. There's no other options left but to win. Stingray is bringing it. And right now, Team MDVA is on game point. If Stingray wins just one more game against Ethan, it's over, and they'll steal it from Team South. This was really looking like it was going to be a Team South victory.
Oh, yeah, they set themselves up for victory with the crew battle.
Yeah, 2-0 in the crew battle. That was big.
Oh, yeah, it was. They actually kind of dunked on
him. Yeah, it didn't even go to game 3 in the crew battle. Ooh. Okay, we're waiting on Stingray here. What's he doing? Is he thinking? Is he going to the bathroom? Could be
Maybe
a
he
number
needs
of
some calories. I don't know. You know, it's a lot of energy you expel from playing Brawlhalla. And that's not even a joke, dude.
He's carbo loaded right now.
Because when you play, especially at this level, the amount of decisions per second you're like making in your head.
It's true.
You probably burn a lot of calories. I'm thinking. I don't know. Someone should do a study or not. No, actually, you know what?
You know what? Let's just
don't waste your time.
Let's all believe. Let's all just believe.
I'm just saying. Well, they say like
they're athletes.
Chess players, I think, like burn a bunch of calories while playing chess, and this is like, you know, chess but with like knives. So
that's great. Chess with knives. Brawlhalla, chess with knives.
All right, well, let's see who gets crowned king here. We are going into game 2.
With
Ethan.
the same picks.
Oh, you look so good in that game, you know?
I know.
But we shall see on Small Enigma. We got these tri-platforms to deal with.
Game point for Stingray and the MDVA. Ethan's got to win 2 in a row for Team South to get it. He's got to win this. He's got to win this or it's over for his team. Imagine the pressure right now. 5 other people counting on you to get it done.
I know. Are they all on a Discord call together, you think?
I think so.
Hyping up their boys, or is it like focus time?
Oh, they might be like maybe Ethan hops out of the channel so he can focus up.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know the rest of his team's in a voice channel like going crazy right now.
Oh, that's gotta be
so
fun.
Even to start out here too. Look at the damage. You can't even tell those colors apart. Stingray. Oh man, Stingray being real careful about this one now. Oh, and that's a big punish right there. Goes for the home run swing. Ethan slipping in and catching it. Ethan's playing one of the fastest characters in the game. It's perfect for that kind of punish. Now with the spear. Man, I mean,
that's what ended his stock the first game
that was
one,
the first stock of the first game too. Oh man, look at Ethan trying to catch him again.
Oh my gosh, dude, off
beautiful.
The dribble. I love that.
Off the dribble. That's one of my favorite spear moves.
Yeah, spear
that
players,
worked back in 2015. It still works now, man. That never went away.
Yeah,
the
and it's
pogo side air.
And the timing and everything is like really specific to the
finesse.
damage and like how you're positioned.
It does not line up. It's
what part of
super?
Yeah, it's like a lot of touch.
All right, well, Stingray equalizes real quick here.
Oh, he did.
Bringing him one step closer to victory. This could be it for MDVA. Okay, but he does have a damage deficit here. Ethan with a small lead. Oh, ooh, Ethan got punished big time for that. Could have been worse. Oh no, it's getting worse though. It just keeps getting worse. Nice. Oh, what a spot dodge. Oh, man, and canceled it into the side light. That's a great play from Ethan there. Oh, that should do it.
Ooh,
nice.
Gosh, dude, Ethan's spear is so good.
I know.
So
I don't know how he's landing all these downlights, man. He's just crushing it. Okay, Stingray has to clutch it. He's got to clutch it right now.
Well, I just have to say,
what do you got to say?
Your
Steve?
prediction for this being one of the closest sets we've seen today was incredibly accurate.
Yeah. I guess the stats can be right sometimes.
Yeah, they can be right about some stuff. Okay, but do the stats say Stingray's going to take this second stock off of Ethan before losing his last one? Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah,
I mean, close.
Oh, it's starting to get away from him.
Yeah.
It's starting to get away from him. It's looking like a game 3. Uh-oh, wait a second, though. Wait a second.
Yeah, the damage that Stingray's at is like,
it's doable.
You start to feel comfortable if you're Ethan, but you shouldn't relax at all. You still have a game left to play here.
It's always a threat. I mean,
can you close it off the side, though?
Maybe.
Sneak
Are we
down
going
there,
to game 3?
Side air, dribble off the floor.
Can Ethan take us and Team South to game 3? Oh,
Stingray, big play!
No way! Oh, Stingray he almost
that.
gimped Ethan. That would have been the nastiest finish. Holy cow.
Oh.
Ethan's heart stopped for a moment. He's got it going again, but ooh.
Can he make it back? He does. Gets a touch, resets the touch.
Oh, that's it. That is it.
gosh.
We are going to game 3. It doesn't get any closer than this. Oh, my God.
Oh, what an
Game
exciting
3
finish.
in the 1v1 tiebreaker. All that's left in this day is one more game between Ethan and Stingray to decide the winner for their teams, for their 6-man teams. Oh, man. The pressure.
Dude, Stingray, he got my hopes up a little bit with that bold playoff in the edge at the end there. That could have been a whole stock, almost.
I know.
Right.
Oh, it was so close. It was so close.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
No,
it was right before
yeah,
that.
before
It was right
this.
before that.
Well,
that was beautiful.
we'll remember.
I mean, it was
we'll
so,
look
so,
at it
so
probably.
close.
in the
All right,
future.
you think Stingray's gonna switch his legend?
Nope. Nope,
All right.
I don't.
Good read.
No,
Good read.
This has been his best matchup so far. You know,
Yeah.
Because of their specific position in the crew battle, they've been able to test stuff on each other a little bit today already. You know, and so Stingray, I agree with him on this pick. I think it's Ragnar that could bring his team to victory, if that is the way it's going to go. But we will find out here in the final game, Stingray versus Ethan, to decide.
The final game. It all comes down to this for these guys. No more second chances. The winner of this game wins the whole match for their team. Stingray versus Ethan. MDVA versus Team South. Let's go. Back and forth already. Good punish. Oh, he got the what? Side light, down light? That doesn't just work? I think Stingray was expecting Ethan to do the heartbeat pause like he has been, and he probably tried to down air into him, which just gets you hit by the downlight.
Yeah, that's a good mix-up by Ethan.
And Ethan, yeah, he is constantly mixing him up on that. And you just got to, right? Stingray's not gonna keep doing the same thing. Unless that's part of the read, you know. And then you go in circles on mind games. Look
oh
at this.
boy,
So
speaking of
back and
circles,
forth.
Stingray just took Ethan all around the map with that.
Took him through the
Okay.
half pipe there.
Almost.
And now Ethan again with the so close. Oh, okay. A big side sink from Stingray taking the first stock, but he is very damaged. Ethan could potentially equalize with just one big hit. What's it going to be? Oh, man. Stingray trying to catch him by surprise with the dash side light. He's using every bit of that dash to get any extra distance he can on his side light just to catch Ethan by surprise. Still rocking his first stock. Stingray. Ooh, good spot dodge. Okay. He's aware. Oh, man. Okay, Stingray's got a new, fresh weapon and immediately goes down. Tied it up once again. Ethan, super nice job on that, bringing him back. Holy cow, this is so close.
Yeah, this has got to be, it's like a different feeling right now than playing
I know.
a 1v1 tournament.
I am.
It's got to be incredible for, you know, like, to win this, it would be the best feeling ever. Both of them are looking for it. Still battling out on the second stock here. Stingray pressuring Ethan. Slips through the fire breath. Oh my gosh, and over the Demon Skull. Somehow, both of them holding on to these stocks.
It's a crazy dynamic, this tiebreaker, right? We've never really had this in a professional setting where, as a team, you're playing a 1v1 where your team is relying on you, right? Like, that's We don't have that anywhere else.
Yeah,
like the best you get is maybe like a 1v2 in a 2v2 tournament is something close to that. But you know, Ethan's got 5 people hoping and praying on him right now. Stingray's got 5 people. Oh, the back end of the axe recovery. He's got weapon control. He's trying to catch him over the corner. Ethan,
Behind the back?
That was a tricky, what the heck, behind the back weapon throw.
Oh, I like that though.
Oh, but Ethan punching him away just in time to grab a new weapon. He's so damaged, but even though Ethan is like a breath from from being knocked out, he's got Stingray in a similar position despite the damage not being. Oh, Ethan! I can't believe it. He is so deep in the red, but he still took the stock, and here comes Stingray on his final stock.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
This is so. You can't write it. You can't write it like this, dude. This is.
How perfect.
Okay, final stocks, guys. This is it. This is absolutely it. No,
we almost got the read for the triple down air.
That was nuts. What is he doing?
Yeah.
Stingray with a small lead with those downlights. Very tricky. Very tricky. He's trying to psych him out. Trying to psych Ethan out. Oh,
my gosh, dude.
What in the world? That was so good. That was so good. With that neutral light, and then he just backdashed like he knew Ethan was gonna dodge in. That's insane. And look at this, coming down to orange. They're both equal in damage. This is, Stingray starting to take a lead. Ethan's now in a dangerous position. Wait a second.
Oh boy.
Is Stingray about to win this for MDVA?
All right, Ethan needs something really big here.
Stingray wins it for Team MDVA. What a game. Oh my God, what a match.
Wow.
Woo.
Incredible.
Oh man, that's crazy.
It couldn't have been any closer.
It was as close. You gotta give mad respect to both of these teams, especially Stingray and Ethan for putting on such a show. They couldn't have been any closer than that. That is as good as it gets. Oh man, what a day.
Wow.
It's been a good day. Some Brawlhalla esports. That's some good esports.
And did you see that on the map? I mentioned earlier, MDVA, so small on the map.
Small.
The least amount of square footage. Yeah, the
concentrated
talent.
skill right there.
Something in the water in that region.
Man, all right, check out these replays from this insane match. So close. Yeah, down to 2 stock. They were even the whole way. At any point in these replays, you look at the damage and stocks, and it's like extremely even. But here's the big finish. Stingray catching Ethan by surprise with the side signature.
Well, at the end here, we saw like Stingray just had huge reads that were coming through. And having played as many games against each other today, it was like who could get the adaptation, who could get all the reads loaded.
You're so right about that. It was like levels, layers and layers of adaptation was happening because it wasn't even just that match. They had just fought each other a bunch in the crew battles before that. So like they really had all that time to adapt. And both of those players, I think, more than most, are adaptive types of players. They adjust, they change, and I mean, you could see it just in how they were doing their reads, like just in their combat. It was very obvious the way they were consistently creating new mix-ups. Wow, that was a good day. Pro Series, guys. Brawlhalla Pro Series.
It's back, dude. I'm so excited.
That's our first day of the Brawlhalla Pro Series.
Yeah.
And we got another one for you guys tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, same teams, new matchups. It's going to be so awesome. Let me take this time to tell you guys thank you so much for watching and being a part of the Brawlhalla community. We super appreciate you guys. And we're done. We'll see you tomorrow, same time. Thank you guys. Goodbye.